Happy Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome. Welcome. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Hope you guys are doing well. We are going to get started here in just a moment. Yeah, we got a glitch from the Matrix here today. They're trying to wipe the stream out. Hey, yo, holy W's in the chat. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. We'll let you guys get settled on in. Hey, yo. What up? What up, Dino? Good morning, Dino. Good morning, Storm Player. Good morning, DT Gamer. What up, that one guy? What up, LeGrand? What up, Gotta Trade? PM Magnifico's in the building. What up, Arnie? Arnie's in the house. What's good, Arnie? What up, Classic Trader? Classic Trader's here bright and early. George VDM is in the house. Yanosha's in the house. Yes, sir. YOLO's in the house. What up, YOLO? Shout out to YOLO, crushing it. AB Mike is in the house. Yo, what up, AB Mike? All the mods are here. What up, LeGrand? What up, Dennis Hood's in the building. What up, Dennis Hood? What's good, Jerry FX? What up, Xander? Hey, I see you, Xander. I see you, bro. I see you. Crypto Madden's in the building. Grind Time Mufasa's in the house. What up, Grind Time Mufasa? Billy O'Neill is in the building. Okay. Stephen B is in the house. All right. Alpha Harbor's in the building today. All right. All right. Buzz Blab's here. What up, Buzz Blab? TTW, what's good? I see you. Oh man, NFP Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Don't do anything stupid. Just relax. Chala, chala, chala. What up, Chala? What up, Amanda? Good morning, Amanda. King Hollow. What up, King Hollow? Nice name, nice name. Joe Stewart's in the how you doing? Hey, Joe Stewart's here. Nobody move, nobody get hurt. How you doing? What's up, Mohammed? Blessed Friday. What up? Ewan's in the building. What up, Ewan? What up, Alexander GTG? I think it was GT or GRT. I don't know. It flew by too quick. I'm telling you, I got really good, man. You guys are improving my eyesight. I'm training every morning. I get to train my eyes and try and call out names here. Marcus in the building. What up, Marcus? What up, Perez? Perez is in the building. Yeah. Nobody move. Nobody get hurt. Big Folk Red in the building. Hey, yo. Let's go, Big Folk Red. Hey, Mod Club Nights, Mr. 50K. That's good, Mr. 50K. All right, I think we're good. What up, 11th hour? Shout out to all you guys pulling up here today on this lovely Friday. It is NFP. We should range until about 8:30 here today, so no rush at all. No rush at all. Just have some fun with you guys. Purpose. Man, what is the name? Purpose Slime? Ah, man. We're going to call you Purpose, man. Yeah. Oh, Mike goes in the building. What up, Mike? Go. What's good? What's good? 8:30 casino. That's right, AB Mike. You came too late. Surfing time. Alrighty. Pete the G. Have fun out there. Pray, don't worry, we're going to pray. We're going to pray. Oh, man, we've already prayed all morning. But you can never do too much praying. Louis G's in the building. There he is. All right, now we can start. I was waiting for Louis G to be here. Now we can get the ball rolling. What up? Who is that? Where'd they go? Trader next door is in the building. Wags is in the house. What up, Wags? What's goody? What's goody? Did I miss anyone? Fabs. I see you today. THABZ. Fabs. Chart fatigue got you? Yeah, man. Gotta watch out for that chart fatigue, man. All of a sudden you quit your job, you say I'm gonna be a trader, and all of a sudden you start working more hours in your trading than you did in your job. Yeah, it can get pretty crazy. What up, Alexandros? Good morning, brother. What up, Marvette? It was good. SSXXSS. That's the only way I know how to say that name. What up, bro? Obi Precious. You guys ever see when they get at these streamers, man? They make these funny names that's like, you know, you say it and it's like, wait, what did I just say? LeGrand in the building. All right, let's get started. Oh, London session. Hey. What up, 11th hour? Forex Frank in the building. Yo, what up, Forex Frank? All right. All right, I think we got most of you. So let's get started here. Let me lower the music. Let me just pop Zoom open and send the Zoom link to my Zoomers. Do a little stretch chat. Why don't you stretch out a little bit? Take a couple deep breaths. You're going to be sitting for a while, so stretch it out. Hope you guys are hitting push-ups. Hope you guys are doing good on your push-ups here today. Just Win's in the building. What up, Just Win? All right, let me share my screen, and I think we are good. Yeah, we good. All right, we're straight. Hold on one sec. Zoom. Yes, we are recording. Thank you, Yanosh. We are recording. All right, Zoom link is out. Let me just bring up my Zoom chat over here. And then we're going to rock and roll. Oh, 50 push-ups so far. Let's go. Let's go. Time to smash 100 push-ups. Ooh. Let's go, George. Aye, man. We straight. Let's pray. We're going to pray in just a moment. Let me just set everything up here. Yeah, I think we're good. Gang, if you guys are not in our free Discord, you guys can join the free Discord here. This is the Time to Eat Trading Discord. You guys are more than welcome to join. We went over this Discord yesterday, so a lot of cool stuff happened in the Discord. This is where we are. This is where you can catch us off stream. Yeah, you can catch us when we're not streaming. You can catch the crew over here in the Discord. And there's a ton of different rooms for a ton of different reasons. And yeah, join up. Come on in. It's completely free. What up, everyone in Zoom? Good morning, everyone. What up, Travis? What up, Joseph? What up, boys? All right, y'all ready to go? W's in the chat if you're ready to rock and roll. NFP, magic keys on. All right, cool. All right. What up, TK? That guy TK's in the house. All right, gang, let's pray and let's get the day started here. Ready? All right, Father in heaven, Lord, we thank you, Lord. We come to you in the name of Jesus, Lord. We thank you for a new day, Lord. I pray a blessing upon everyone that comes into this stream today, Lord. I pray that you go before us, that you bless our day here, Lord. I pray for each and every one and their families. I pray that they would just be blessed as they move into the weekend and that they wouldn't do anything out of the ordinary today, Lord, on NFP. So we thank you for blessing us, Lord. We thank you for shining your light on us, for making it so obvious of who you are. We thank you for the transformation, Lord. We thank you for saving people here, and we just give you all the glory in Jesus' name. Amen. Amen. Let's go. Let's run it. Let's run it up. All right, we getting busy. There really has been just so much transformation. And I cannot take credit for that at all. Forex cannot take credit for that. Winning trades cannot take credit for that. The live stream, you know, speechless, man. Love it, man. You all know I'm not that good. I'd be foolish to think that this is my doing. All right, this is all the work of the Lord. As you guys know, most of you guys know, this whole stream was designed in prayer. Right, it was designed in prayer back in 2022, and it's clear, right? It's evident that the Lord's hand is all over it. So I'm just grateful to be a vessel. I'm just grateful to be a part of God's plan in impacting lives all across the world. So you guys know I'm not that special, but it is Him, right? Like one of my favorite guys ever, John the Baptist, said, "More of you, less of me," and that's what I look to do here. And it is not only my words, but the Lord's words that flow through me. So let's get to it. Let's get to it. Yeah, we're gonna hear the Lord speak today. All right, let's rock and roll. Let's go ahead and take a look at the news, guys. Today is a new day, right? It is Friday. Welcome in. As you settle in here, can you give the stream a like for me? That would be awesome. And we're going to get started. We're going to take a look at the news. We're going to see what we got going on. Let me just lower the music a smidge bit here. Just a smidge. A smidge. There we go. Just a smidge. Yeah, had a pretty cool encounter with the Lord yesterday and today, actually, man. Yesterday, I think I forgot to tell you guys, but as I ran to the store in the morning. Oh, let me backtrack. So that morning, I usually never check my DMs in the morning, but I did this time, and I have a amazing, incredible, awesome friend who is Muslim, and I respect him with everything. And I really do love this friend of mine. And he had commented on one of my story posts that said, it was all you guys spamming like glory to the Father, you know? And he was like, you know, and we always go back and forth in a healthy debate, right? Very healthy debate, whether or not Jesus is God and God is Jesus and all this stuff. You know how it goes. And, you know, he messaged me, he said, you know, when they say glory to the Father, they talking about Jesus, right? So I didn't even message him back because it was early and I really don't feel like doing all that. So anyway, just went about my morning routine and had to go to the store. And by the way, I love all my Muslim friends. This is a healthy debate. This is one of my best friends. We talk about this stuff all the time. He's challenged me in my faith, so it's not like it's an argument, right? It's a very friendly, healthy conversation. And anyway, so I went to the store. I had to get some water. And as I was coming back, I was, you know, singing in praise, just thank you, Jesus. Yeah, you guys, you know, I know some of you guys do it in the shower and stuff, you know. I was doing it on the way home. It was still dark out, very dark out. Sun didn't come up yet. And as I parked, I was just singing these praises. And it's almost like someone hit my door, right? Like with their fist here, boom, on my passenger side. Bro, I was like, what the heck? I thought someone was like running up on me, man, at like 5:30 in the morning. And there was no one around. And as I was praising, right, this happens. And I tell you, man, in a way, I was shook. I was trembling, right? I was almost afraid. And I thought to myself, whoa, like, imagine the fear of the Lord, right? Imagine the fear that the Lord could put in someone on Judgment Day, right? And if I was that like afraid in that moment, I just thought, whoa, imagine 100 times more being in the presence of the holy God, right? And it was just insane. So and then I said, all right, Lord, you got to speak to me. So I flipped open my Bible, and it was I said, just draw my eyes to wherever you want it to go. Flipped open to my Bible, Book of John, Jesus talking to Nicodemus, saying, if one wants to get into the kingdom of heaven, it must be born again, right? And it was just like anytime my friend challenges me, Jesus comes and gives me evidence, like proof, random proof of that he's here, that he's with me, that he can hear it, that he sees it. And it's just incredible. And same exact thing happened today, man. So same thing happened today. I have what I like to call the war room in prayer, and I was just pretty much ending the prayer, and then boom, big thump on the ceiling. I was like, what the heck? and that was it. That was it. And then you know, I went over to the word, and I'll pull it up for you real quick. Yeah, went to the word again. I said, Lord, just draw my eyes somewhere or wherever you want them. I flipped open a page. I flipped open to Luke chapter 9, and boom, verse 35. A voice from a cloud saying, "This is my son whom I have chosen. Listen to him." Holy. Holy. Yeah. Yeah. We trading or we churching? We're churching right now, brother. Come back when we're starting to trade. So I was like, whoa, you know, and it's just evident, you know, it's so cool how the Lord works and how he gets down. Makes it so obvious. So obvious. Yes, sir. Yeah, pretty cool, man. And I'll be honest, yesterday I was like in fear because it was like 5:30 in the morning, no one around. When I got out the car, I went on the other side to see if like maybe an animal ran into the door or maybe something fell out the tree. I don't know, but nothing. Are you Catholic or Orthodox? No, none of that. I don't. Neither. Yeah, so it's pretty crazy. So anyways, let's run it. We are going to get started here today. Let's go ahead and jump into the news. I figured I'd share that story because I think I forgot to share that with you guys yesterday. And yeah, I think you guys were asking. I completely forgot. So yeah, that was a quick little experience. But man, something hit me, man, when it came to the fear that rose up in me from that bang on the car door. Like, I just thought to myself, if this is me fearing in this world, in this space, could you imagine if I live my life as a sinner, right? And never believe, right? And what that fear will be like in that day of judgment. So it's powerful stuff, man. Powerful stuff. Yeah. So let's get the day started, everyone, and let's go ahead and see what we got ahead of us here on the charts today. So taking a look at the charts, it is the second day of February. It is Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. It is NFP day today. What time is it? It is 7:36. So we are going to get the ball rolling. There should not be any moves until 8:30 here today. So we got time. We got time today. What's your religion? Religion is a scam, my friend. I don't believe in religion. I'm sorry. I know it rubs people the wrong way a little bit, but I don't. Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean. So it is Friday, so there shouldn't be much of a move until 8:30 here today when NFP comes out. NFP is non-farm payroll. As you guys can see, we have a sea of red folders at 8:30 a.m. here today. So that's in about 1 hour. So in about an hour, we get to the fireworks show, right? We get to the fireworks show here in an hour. So we'll go ahead and take a look at that. That's going to be today's the last day of the week. So that's all we got here going on today. It's just a big NFP. And then you got some red folders here with the consumer sentiment, and then some yellow folders as we move into the tail end of the session here. So let's go ahead and dive into the charts and see what we can come up with here today, and see how we can plan our opportunities here. So if you guys like the stream, you guys ready for a breakdown? Y'all ready to go? Did you guys like the stream? We already prayed. Yep, we already prayed. Amen. Life is a blessing. Amen. All right, let's do it. All right, cool. Yeah, all right, cool. Let's do it. Let's jump into the charts here, ladies and gents, and let's take a look at gold. Let me move this water all up in my way. All right, cool. All right, let's break it down. Let's see what we got going on, and let's begin, my friends. So taking a look at the monthly candles here, right? So as we know, this is a brand new monthly candle. This opened up 2 days ago. As you guys can see, there is a resistance that has been formed here. Let's track back a little bit, being that we do have some time here today to talk a little bit. So as you guys know, gold has been in these all-time highs here, right? So this is the all-time highs here on gold. Before this right here, you had these all-time highs. Every time you came up here, you seem to reject, right? You seem to kind of move down right here. You have a rejection. You also have a second rejection here. This was in 2020, and then you had 2022, I believe, and then 2023. So I've been trading gold for all of these three all-time highs here, and you know, every time we rejected, right? So we rejected all three times that we were up there. Every single time we rejected, we came back down into these ranges here. You guys see these ranges here? Price came down, and price came down again, tapped into that zone. But now what we've done now is we've created resistance, right? Support here. So we have a support right here, right? You have a support here. Gold has been pushing up. We broke through all these highs, right, with this candle right here, and we have created a new high. Now what we have done just last month is we have created a new resistance here, right? A new resistance has been formed, but that resistance is still above this overall zone right here. So as long as we're remaining above this 2000 zone here, anything can happen, right? You may begin to range in this little box right here for a little bit as well. This area right here, you may begin to, you know, just range, right? So you just had a big move up. You need some consolidation for the next leg up or leg down. So, you know, we are bearish based off of that resistance that was formed on the monthly time frame. And we're gonna look for sells throughout the month, but that's got nothing to do with today, right? We just need to know where we are overall on the month. And we do know that we did close after a nice rejection. We closed bearish, right? Therefore, this candle, after making a top wick, should be good to break the low and fill that wick, right? And now if we do close below these ranges here, then you have more clean candles coming down to the left hand side for price to fill this range right here, right? So we'll see what happens with that. Right now we just finished creating a resistance. We're only 2 days into this monthly candle here, so anything can happen, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at the weekly chart here. So the weekly is closing up here in 9 hours and 18 minutes. Okay, as you guys can see, we never came down to create a bottom wick on this candle. There's been a lot of bullish pressure in this entire weekly candle. You did come up here and you did retest the highs. So this weekly candle has officially done its job, right? So we may pull back, we may continue up, because if we do continue up, then what happens? Well, number one, we create a monthly top wick. Number two, we close above the range, right? And if we're closing above that range, we should have a good shot at filling that wick at some point next week. So at some point next week, if we do close above, you may see that wick get filled. So, and look, that's the monthly high, right? So this could be a potential monthly celery, because why, right? Because we're still closing above the zone here, right? Anything above this 2000 or 1990 area is still good for buys, right? Still good for buys. So we gotta tiptoe around here and make sure we're following price like we always do. So weekly, weekly is pretty bullish. Daily did close bullish here as well. We did close right at resistance though. So you guys see this? We closed right at resistance. This could be the weekly top wick for us to continue driving down. So we're gonna see how numbers come out today. We're gonna see where we're going with NFP. But currently we did close yesterday on the daily right at this resistance level. So we could reject here today, right? We could easily reject here today. We can kind of fill half of this wick and begin to move down and close bearish here today, right? And if we do that, then that means next week you should begin to see the new week move down. And then what would that do? That would give this weekly candle, the next weekly candle, a bottom wick, and that would also push the monthly candle down as well. So let's go ahead and dive into like the 4 hour and the 1 hour 30 minute to see how we're gonna take positions here today. So I am bullish, right? I am bullish because we did close bull here yesterday. So therefore we are going to be bullish. Just because we're at resistance doesn't mean we're going to reject it, but we just have to keep in mind that we are at this resistance level, and we can build a case on why price can go down as well, right? So we're bullish, price can go up, but we're at resistance, so price can still reject here and go down. So we'll see what price wants to do here at 8:30, and let's go ahead and take a look at the 4. You should have all consolidation, to be honest. I haven't looked at the chart since yesterday, but you should be consolidating straight up on every time frame right now. So typical NFP. So you got a support there on the 4 hour. You also have a resistance here. Below this is a very, very clean move coming down. Above that is a nice clean wick fill. So let's go ahead and see what all this looks like on the 1 hour. Hey, Green's in the building. The Green Mobile. What up, Green? What's good? What's good? What's good? Yeah. So anyway, so we have to see what is actually going to happen, because what is this, right? What are these and what are these? These are wicks on the 4 hour, but those wicks on the 4 hour are supports and resistances and price action on the 1 hour and 30 minutes. So let's go identify what these wicks are here. So as you can see, pretty simple consolidation. Candle closed above, no top wick. I would not touch this. I would not touch this pre-NFP. So let's go ahead and mark off this range here. So you got a very strong resistance here. You also have a very strong support here. And let's take a look at the 15. Everything looks good. So as I said, everything's consolidating right now. So pre-NFP, it's typically what you're going to see. So I'm going to stay away from this zone here today, right? Not going to touch anything. I want to see how NFP comes out. I want to see the reaction of the news. And not really going to touch anything from 2052 to 2056. But if we do get closures below 2052, you have a nice clean range here coming down towards 2046-ish, 2046-ish. And then you have a nice clean range as well coming up towards like 2061 here. So those are your ranges on the 30-minute time frame. Those are the ranges I'll look to play ball in here today. So gonna stay away from this red zone, and really gonna look to target this wick fill down here, right? This is a 100% doable. We do have a support right here, which is obviously going to be more so for partials, and this whole range here is about a 68-69 pip range. And then if you measure the whole range here, you've got about like 120, like honestly gold could really run here today, right? You got this whole, let me get rid of this box. You got this whole move right here, right? This is all clean for price to move down. 200 pip zone here, and then above that is pretty clean up until this resistance here at 2064. So that that'll be the day here for me. That's gonna be what I'm looking for. Just gonna stay away from this red zone here, but anything above is gonna be pretty clean to take our buys, right? So no trading in this zone for me, especially pre-NFP. But anything above is all goody, right? All clean range, and anything below is pretty solid here as well. So very small red zone here today, very big green zone. So if we could be patient, wait for the green ranges, I think we'll be able to have a lovely day here. So not going to touch anything until 8:30. We're going to wait for the news to come out. NY Open may give you a push in the zone here. Let's measure out the zone. It's like a 29. Yeah, like a 29 pip zone. If you measure from current price, it's more like a 16 pip. So not worth it at all, in my opinion here, pre-NFP today. But the charts do look good. So that's what I'm going to do. Going to look for sells below 2052, 640 here today. So sells below these supports. Sells below. And then buys are going to be above 2056. What is this? 2056, 400. Yeah, 2056 400, and that's the day. That's gonna be the day on gold. Pretty chill day. We gotta wait for the fireworks to explode, and then we will follow suit. And it should be the best day of our life. We should be in for the best trade of our life here today. Cool. No hat strategy. Yes, sir. No hats today. Cool. So that's going to be gold. Gotta wait on gold here, man. Not gonna touch anything until probably 4-hour closure, right? 4 hours really nasty here today too. So we need to see what direction we want to go in. A lot of rejection to the top side, a lot of rejection to the downside, and just gonna hang tight. Just gonna hang tight and wait. So that's gonna be gold. That'll be gold here today. Then we will take a look at pound yen. We'll look at Nas as well. Should be a nice day for NASDAQ here as well. And then we'll sit tight and chill out. All right, so let's take a look at pound yen. So GJ weekly closing up. Beautiful job on the weekly chart. As we talked about, weekly candle closing at this resistance level, creating a new resistance and then driving down, breaking the lows, doing all that good stuff. The daily candle did close bullish here yesterday, so I am bullish here on the day, right? We've created a support. Therefore, we should come up and, you know, retest these levels up somewhere up here towards like 188. So that's what I'll be looking to target. Let's go ahead and see what that looks like on the 4 hour. 4 hour has been moving up pretty steadily here from this support level. We're beginning to run into this area right here, which may give pound yen a problem, right? This area right here. So we got to be careful in this zone. Let's go ahead and take a look at what that looks like on the 1 hour chart and see what is there. Yeah. So for GJ, so you got clean move coming up, right? All the way up into this area here. I think we need a pullback at this point. Yeah, we need some sort of a pullback, and we need to look for an onion, right? So if we can get a new support formed, then I think that's going to be our best bet. You're going to have some consolidation going on right now. So you got this consolidation here, pretty tight range if you ask me, on pound yen, but you've got clean moves above and below here. So we want to see what we're going to do, how we're going to react in this range. Eventually we're going to break out of it, and when we do, we'll have clean move coming up, right, for about 30 pips, and then decently clean move coming down, right? So bit tricky here. Very, very tight range on pound yen today. I would like to see a little bit of a better pullback, but if the hourly candle is going to give us a support and not break those lows, then this is where the pullback is going to happen. So we'll see how this 1 hour candle closes in about 9 minutes, and then we'll take things from there. Yeah, GJ needs a little bit more price action if you ask me. So we'll see how the candle closes. We don't want to excuse me, we don't want to predict, right? We don't want to say just take a buy now because the candle's green, right? We want to see that candle close, and then we'll begin to go from there. Nasty consolidation on the 15, so just let it rock. Just let it rock for now. And then let's take a look at Nazier. Let's take a look at Nazier here. Man, we need a pullback. We need a pullback on Nas. We look like we were beginning to get it, but we'll see, right? So this monthly candle opened up, no bottom wick. It's only 2 days into the month. I would anticipate this candle creating a bottom wick here at some point this month. Excuse me. We may move up and fill the wick and then come down to create a bottom wick, but we really do want to see a bottom wick on that candle. The weekly candle has broken the lows yesterday, and you know, trying to fill this wick here. There's 9 hours left in this weekly candle. Let's take a look at the daily. Daily did close bullish, very strong bullish, but no top wick, right? No top wick right at resistance. So, you know, this candle can go either way here today, kind of like gold, right? So let's go ahead and see what this looks like on the 4 hour. We are going to be bullish based off of that closure on the daily. And let's see, the 4 hours coming down here. So you have a resistance, right? You have a support, and this is the current range that the 4 hours trading in, right? As you guys can see, pretty nasty range. Not much, right? A lot of wicks in the zone. See, this candle drove all the way down, pushed all the way back up. This one closed kind of strong, right? But then created support here. Nasty doji. This candle came up, broke the highs, rejecting. So pretty nasty 4 hour chart here. So we really want to see how this 4 hour candle is going to close, and that'll give us a lot more direction here. So let's see what these wicks represent here on the 1 hour time frame. As you can see, there's consolidation going on. Let's adjust that support. Let's also, so as you guys move down from time frame to time frame, you have to adjust, right? So this is the 4 hour support. But then what do these wicks represent? When we go to the 1 hour, we find new support, right? So we find this new support. So what do you have to do? You have to adjust, right? You have to adjust your support down so it matches with this time frame. Otherwise, it's going to be very difficult, right, to take positions when you're not accurate with these ranges here. So let's go one more time frame down to the 30-minute, and let's adjust that support a little bit more. And then, yeah, we did get a closure outside the range here. But again, anything US related, I'm not touching here till 8:30. You're gonna get fake outs. You're gonna get a bunch of crazy things that's gonna happen here. So 15-minute, let's take a look at that. Yeah, everything closed above here, but if it wasn't for NFP, I'd say let's run it. But in this case, we're gonna wait on the 1 hour, and we're gonna wait for the news here today. So looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. If price does want to move up, we can target this zone right here, right? If we break that high there, you should retest this resistance. What does that look like on the 1 hour? That's a nice, pretty clean move. You got a minor zone right here, which shouldn't be a problem for Nas, right? Nas should be able to blow right through that. And that's what I'm gonna have here for NASDAQ today. So gonna sit tight, gonna wait on the 1 hour, gonna wait on news actually, and go from there. So sells are pretty clean below 17,500. 17,490 here below these 30-minute supports, right? And then yeah, buys are pretty clean on the 1 hour above 17,535. I would encourage you guys to wait for news, but y'all do what you got to do. Just from experience here, I am going to wait on NFP to be released, and that is the day. That's the day. Holy 30-minute breakdowns these days. 30-minute breakdowns. Should we add another pair? And where are we going to target for these sells here? Well, if we look, you know, anytime in this area we came down into this zone here. Same thing, came down into that zone. So I think that'll be our initial area right here. Very, very strong zone here. So let's go ahead and mark that up right here. So that'll be my initial target here for Nas on the way down here today if we do decide to move down. And then again, you got more clean ranges below there, but we'll keep those on the board for now and not complicate this thing too much, and just sit tight. Just sit tight and wait for the move. Cool. Goody, goody, goody. All right, lovely. So gold's the main squeeze here, though. Yeah, gold's the main. You guys know gold's my main pair, so that's the one I'm more focused on. That one gets priority over every other pair. So cool. NASDAQ is awesome as well. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun trading Nas this year. We sample sized it for 6 months, so we have just begun to trade that pair. And I look forward to learning it more and getting to know it more and building size on it a little bit more and just having fun with it. Having to pay the bills, you know. Let's update the monthly record. One sec. Yeah, we took an L on the first day of the month. Small little L, lost I think 0.7% yesterday. Where are we at? 4, right? 4. And let's go to the monthly. I like to get the L out of the way. I really do. If you guys look at our stats, we typically do take a L very early in the month. All right. Let me move this. Yeah, I remember April we took a L first trade and then dominated the rest of April. March L's didn't come till later. Last February we did pretty solid here as well. I feel like there was more L's in the beginning, right? July, it was like the fourth trade. August. Yeah, August here. BEL, BEWL, and then nice little win streak, another little L. Yeah, L early on here, and then dominate the rest of the month. So yeah, so we begin here in February. Let me put I think this was. Let me go back and measure all that. One sec, chat. One sec. Yeah, I think yesterday was like 30. Yeah, I'm gonna get I think I'm gonna make this percentage instead of pips, so we can get a more accurate idea here. Yeah, we'll see if we can get on the board here today for NFP, and just gonna wait it out. Just gonna wait it out. We're at 8 a.m. coming in here, so NY Open is upon us here, ladies and gents. Uno momento. Uno momento. Let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, so gold closed back in the range here, so don't get fooled here by gold. We will range here until 8:30. Just wait on it. What up, Scott? Good morning, Scotty boy. What happened to Discord? I got kicked out. Oh, I have no idea. Just when you should be good. Didn't you message me like a day or two ago? Weren't we talking on Discord? You had your account hacked, right? The first one, if I can remember properly. I think you got your account hacked and then you made a new one, right? Man was sending man's account was sending everyone in the in the Discord some raunchy stuff, man. Someone really hacked your account there, buddy. Hey, what up, Candle Slanger? What up, Rafi? Good morning, bro. Good morning. Good to see you here. We got Bootcamp Prep this weekend. For those of you guys that are coming to the bootcamp, we look forward to seeing you guys there. We're giving away. Man, dude, shout out to these dudes at Top One. Honestly, like, we are giving, the fact that we can even do this at this point, give away $50,000 challenge accounts, 25K challenge accounts, is just awesome, right? Just giving traders the opportunity. Look at YOLO. YOLO took the opportunity, boom, got his live account already. So it's pretty cool to be able to give back. This is something that I really wanted to get into this year, and Top One has been able to you know, basically our friendship and partnership with Top One has been enabled us to do that. So if you guys are coming to the boot camp, which I highly recommend you do, we're giving away 4 $50,000 challenge accounts. So we're giving away 200K worth of challenge accounts with Top One for a few lucky members in the boot camp. So even if you're not there, as long as you register for the boot camp, you will, you know, some of you guys are registered but you're not going to make it for the live sessions. You'll receive obviously a recording of the boot camp and the potential to win a 50K account. I received a handwritten letter welcome card from Top One, bro. I'm telling you. So do you guys kind of see like why I decided to move with these dudes? Because they're just different, right? They're just who's sending handwritten welcome cards? I asked Clay, like, yo, you guys send these to everyone? He's like, yeah, bro, we send them to everyone. I'm like, that's awesome. Like, that's insane. So pull up to the boot camp. I don't think there's anything that we're not going to touch on. We're going to do all technicals. We're going to do all playbook. We're going to do all all fundamentals. We're going to do mental framework. We're going to do meditation sessions. We're going to do mindset sessions. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be me, Sam, and Rafi. We dominated the last one. I truly believe we just blew it out the park. And this one, we're only going to get better. So, yeah. This person deserves a 50K account. Oh, pointing out Rafi. Hey, Rafi. Rafi deserves a 50K. You get a 50K. You get a 50K. You get a 50K. How can we join the Discord? Exclamation point, hit exclamation point Discord. Exclamation point Discord. Did I miss the verse of the day? We didn't do a verse of the day, so let me think real quick. Well, there's always one that comes to my mind, one that I hung on for a very, very long time. It's 1 Chronicles 28:20. It says, "Do not be discouraged by the size of the task, for the Lord your God is with you, and he will see to it that it is finished completely." Whew. Holy. Man, you guys don't know how long I've hung on to that scripture right there. Only if you knew. Right, Joe Stewart? Only if you guys knew. Don't meet me there, beat me there. Let's go. Sandman in the house. What up, Sandman? I see you, bro. I see you, Sandman. That's a top G right there, chat. Yeah, man. That's Sandman straight up TTE, man. Sandman, how long have you been coming to the streams now? I feel like you've been around for a while, which I'm grateful for because I love seeing you here, bro. You lost your account yesterday? Yeah, it happens. We didn't pray today? Oh, we prayed today. Trust me, brother. What up, Dolphy? Dolphy in the building. Oh, yeah, we had some. So yesterday was Time to Eat's birthday, by the way. So yesterday, February 1st, made it a 1 year since we have been doing the live streams, man. 1 year since we've been live here. And what better way to celebrate than a nice, big, juicy, I think it was a 24 ounce. Yeah, I think I got a 24 ounce ribeye yesterday. Cooked to perfection. Man, I wanted to. You ever see DJ Khaled? Bring the chef out. Bring the chef out, man. I wanted to bring the chef out and just pay that dude's mortgage or something. Yo, and guess what? We also had a excess arrive as well. So what a day. What a day for TTE. Oh, nice. Want to thank you. Passed my 50K challenge because of the stream. Learned a lot. Beautiful, beautiful, amazing. Looking forward to learning more. Getting my first payouts. Let's go. Let's go. Big W. Congratulations, my friend. Yeah, you missed the prayer. You were late. You were late. Should have showed up the first time the alarm went off. You hit the snooze button. Since February last year. Yo, see? Sandman? W, man. Been with us all year long. All year long. I got something special for you, Sandman. I got something for you. Yeah, message me on Discord this weekend. Holy. Another one. Found the live 3 weeks ago. Nice. Let's go, Miss P. Happy to have you here. If you have any questions, let us know. He's sending Sandman a ribeye. Yeah, 1 year ago, man. 1 year ago. So as you guys know, I've been trading for 5 years now, and really just decided to go public with my trading about a year ago. And we absolutely dominated. You know, we dominated 2023, and we're going to continue to dominate in 2024, 2025. I promise you, if you hang around me, if you hang around this squad, you're going to win. You're going to win big in life, and you're going to be happy, man. You're going to be happy that you stuck around. You're going to be happy that you showed up every day, and your future self will thank you for it. Yeah. Your future self will thank you for it. Oh, thanks, Frederick. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm a simple guy, man. You know, I need things to be simplified for me. So that's why you see the way I trade is so dang simple. So dang simple. Oh, wow, look at this. GJ did move up here. That's fine. Not too worried. There's going to be many pips for us today. Many pips. Oh, thank you, Zachariah. Appreciate that. Yeah, 1 year. 1 year. So we cruise into our second year now. Go back and watch. I'm having a steak tonight? Yeah, man. Steaks every night. Steaks every night. Can you explain the concept of retesting highs and the lows? Absolutely, AJ. So I like AJ. AJ asks really good questions, and that's why AJ gets really good answers. So let's talk about that, because this is a concept that has really did me well, right? So let's just talk about real quick the higher time frame, right? Let's talk about the daily. So let's say the daily candle here. We're going to use this bottom part of the chart, and let's say this is the daily candle, okay? Daily time frame. And the previous daily candle closes bullish, right? So we're bullish on the day, right? So you got a bullish candle close, and we would expect that the next candle would make a bottom wick, right? And then continue up to fill this wick. So what does that look like on the 4-hour time frame, right? So what that looks like, or let's say the 1-hour time frame. So what that looks like is, it looks like, let's start up here, right? Let's start from down here, right? So now we go to the 1-hour time frame over here. So you have a move up, right? You have a nice clean move up on the 1-hour time frame, and then you need to see a pullback. So this is your daily move, right? This is, let's just use these 3 candles as an example. I'm not going to draw a ton of candles here. Let's just get the point, right? So now you have this wick, right? So now you have this wick, and what does that wick look like? Well, it looks something like this, right? You have most likely a resistance that was formed, and then a move down, right? A move down here, and now you have this whole thing going on here, right? So now what's going to happen is the new daily candle has to open up, right? So let's say the new daily candle begins to open, and you begin to get a move down, right? Because and this is a perfect picture, right? Let's throw a little confusion in here, because that's what the market tends to do, right? So let's say the daily candle made a top wick first, right? Now we're talking about this new daily candle here. So you get a top wick. Let me erase this so you guys don't get confused. And now you see the daily candle needs to make a bottom wick, right? So daily candle is going to come down, make a bottom wick for the new daily, and now you have this high, right? And this high is the wick fill, right? This is the wick fill right here. So all now you're looking for is a support to be formed, right? And most likely what's going to happen is, I don't want to draw it so perfect, because then you guys think I don't see that in the real markets, right? So what'll happen typically is there will be a range, right? And this range will get formed, and price will consolidate a little bit, and that's typically where we come and we go, okay, well, we have consolidation, and we're going to look for buys above this area, right? Buys above here, maybe sells below here, range 2 sells below. And typically what'll happen is you'll get candles to do something like this, right? And this is going to be your daily bottom wick here, right here. So you get this to happen. Because we're going to wait for range 2 sells now, because we're not going to go against this daily bias here, right? Because the daily is very heavily bullish, and we're just anticipating this move here to be this bottom wick. So we don't want to enter a sell right there. So a lot of times what we'll do is we will wait, and as we wait, you will most likely see a fake out. So you will see a closure back above the range, right? And a steep wick, and that'll give you your bottom wick there. And then a closure above. And if we do get a closure above, we're looking to retest the highs, right? We're looking to retest the highs, AKA fill this wick on the daily, right? So now we get a breakout, and let's say we begin to enter our buys, right? And this is all we're doing. We're gonna look to retest these highs on the buys here, and what that will do is that will fill on the daily candle. That will just be this daily candle moving up to fill that wick. That's it. Yep. That's it. Make sense? Any questions? Does top one have a one step? Yes, they do. You just explained ICT, and that's the thing. Every strategy is pretty much the same. They just call it different names and different terms and different things. Like, everything's the same, right? This price action we're talking about here. We're talking about price action. No one, that's the thing, gang. No one owns any strategy, right? You know, they may have made the names up and maybe made some terms and things that got popular. Like, we use the onion and we use the celery, right? But you know, we didn't make that up. We got it from Don. Don didn't make that up, right? That these plays were happening all throughout in the markets for years and years and years and years and years, right? Same stuff. So whether you trade ICT or SMC or SRC or I don't know, man, just it's the same. This is candlesticks, right? This is candlestick analysis. Simple. Simple. Right? Now let me just kind of make it very simple, right? And that was a little bit, let's call this the 4-hour chart, right? So let's draw it bearish now so you guys can get an idea of the bearish move. How much time we have left? 15 minutes? Yeah, we're good. Let's say the daily candle looks like this, or let's call this the 4-hour candle, right? 4-hour candles look something like this. So we would expect the next 4-hour candle to potentially move down, right? That would be the plan here. So what is that going to look like? Well, it's going to look something like this. So 4-hour chart, right? 4-hour, and then let's go to 30-minute, right? 30-minute chart. So what's that going to look like? That's going to look something like this. So let's start here, right? So you have a move down, or let's actually give it the move up because we did create that wick. So let's say you have a move up. Let me get this thing right here. So boom, move up, and it probably looks something like this, some sort of exhaustion wick, right? Where price created that top wick on the 4-hour, and now you're going to see a resistance here on the 30-minute time frame. So right, so you get a resistance, and then as you can see, this candle drove down, right? So as this candle is driving down, right, it's going to do what? It's going to create this pullback now, right? So now the candle pulls back, you have a support formed, right? And what this is really doing, right? So you got a support formed, and now you close, right? So now this 4-hour candle closes, hold on, 30, so 1 hour, 2 hours, and let's just do maybe a little bit of consolidation here, right? So that's your 4-hour candle, right? So now what's going to happen? The next candle needs to open up. So the next candle is going to open up. It's going to obviously make somewhat of a top wick, right? Do something like this. And then what you will see is a resistance formed, right? And this is a simple onion play, right? Where price is moving down, creates support, creates a new resistance, and now now look, this support here is this 4-hour wick fill. Here's the wick fill, right here. So what we're anticipating the next 4-hour candle to do is look something like this, right? So if we get that resistance there, we could expect now that the top wick has been formed right here, right? and now the drive down should begin to happen, right? So that's why we have an onion play here, and we would enter our sells and look to trade this candle here during high times of volume. So it's just retesting the support, aka filling the wick, right? But if you just see it as retesting the support on the 30, you don't understand what's happening on the 4 hour, which is a simple wick fill, right? So that's what the 4 hour will look like, and this is what it'll look like on, like, let's say 30-minute time frame. And yeah, onion means just so onion is just a resistance or a support. What the heck is an onion? Yeah, that's it. And this move right here will change your life. This move right here got me out of a job. Right here. This move right here freed me up. And just the simple concept of price moving up, right? Up, creating resistance, and retesting the low. Simple. And it has to flow with the higher time frame. There has to be a reason behind it. But if you can master this move right here, you will do very well, my friend. Very, very well. Simple stuff. That move changed my life. When I learned it from Raja, changed my life. So a lot of times what's going to happen is if it is a bullish day, let's say candles are bullish and you're expecting the next one to move bullish, and let's say for someone like me who does not trade the London session, right? I don't trade the London session very much. So I'm usually sleeping at that time. So what'll happen is this daily candle will pull back a little bit, and you'll come to the desk and you would have missed this move, right? That happened during London. So are you going to take a buy right here? No, right? Too high up. You don't want to really take a buy there. So what you need to do is you need to wait for a pullback, right? And as price gives you a resistance, you wait for a new support to be formed, right? And as that new support is formed, let's say somewhere right down here, now you should retest the high, right? Because now the daily wants to, or the 4 hour wants to continue moving up. So had you missed this move up, right? Let's say you go to bed, you're looking for buys when you wake up, you come to the charts, London made the move, so you have to wait now. And once you get that support to form, now you have an opportunity to participate in the next set of buys, right? In the next leg up, and that's typically what we will do. So now you'll see candles come up and retest the high, right? And that'll be this candle moving back up, filling the wick, breaking the high, and then potentially moving on up. So this move right here, if you can trade one move, this is it. Very, very simple. Very, very simple. Now look, you don't want to take your buys too early though, right? Or you don't want to take these sells too early, right? Because you see how this moved down? It was 3 candles. I'm telling you, sometimes support could be formed like this. So the reason we don't like to counter trend is because this support could be formed right here, right? And then price can continue the leg up. So no one said it has to give you 3 bearish candles. No one said it has to come down to any certain range that we have. Remember, these ranges here, all the lines that you see on the charts, they're made up. If I go like this, poof, they're gone, right? They're gone. They're just made up based off of my experience in the markets. So markets do not need to respect those whatsoever. So that's why a lot of times we won't take these sells, and some of you guys do, and you get faked out, right? Because you enter on the break of the low there. So you never know where that support could be formed, right? That support, we can go down. We can go down one more, right? We can go down one more, and then the support's formed, right? So there's no telling where that support is going to be made, right? So that's why you don't want to fight the trend, right? If the trend is moving up, you don't really want to take sells, like, you know, so you could post it on Instagram and show people your trading view chart. You know, you just want to wait. You want to wait for a bullish candle to close, and then you know that you're going to ride the trend back up. Yep. And if you don't find a bullish candle to form, right? Let's say a bullish candle doesn't form, or a strong bullish candle. Let's say you just get something like this, like one of these weak bullish candles, right? And then maybe you continue down and get like this range too, right? So all of a sudden now you go down, go down, right? And you begin to catch this support, right? Or let's say something like this happens. Now you got a range 2, right? So now if you do get a new resistance, now you can say, okay, maybe the direction has changed here, right? Maybe the direction has changed. Let's say there's clean traffic to the left, right? And then now you can take your sells because now you've come down, you've created a new resistance, you created a new support, you close below that support, therefore the candles should continue moving down now, right? So you got to know when it's proper to go against the trend, right? And that's typically the signs will be shown to you on the lower time frames here. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, so typically you'll see us come to the charts with range 2s or range 1, range 2s. Now you also have to know when has the range 2 been formed. So if you guys notice here, if we move this up a little bit, we would not take sells below this support here. Why? Because we're prone for a fake out. What happened? What happened here? Fake out, right? So now if you close back below that range, that's your range 2 breakout, right? So if you close below, there's clean traffic to the left, price should move down. So you have to understand where you're at in current price, what everything is doing, and really be fluid in the markets. And look, this doesn't happen overnight, gang. As I said, I've been trading for 5 years. I've been staring into the soul of gold for the past almost 4 years, 3.5 years now. Every single day, New York session, every news event, NFP, all of them, right? So it comes through time, right, and experience. There's some things that you can't even explain. It's just experience. Oh, the boys are in Zoom. Rafi's here. Sam's here. Let's bring them on up. Yeah. Can't show you guys Sam just yet. Hold on one sec. All right, cool. We got him. We got him. We got him, chat. We locked him. All right. Oi. What up, boys?
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo,
What's
yo.
How you
What's going on, Nick?
doing?
What's going on, Rafi? What's going
What's
on,
up,
chat?
boys?
Oh, brother, I'm amazing.
How you doing? Actually, was trying to get that clip for you. We'll get it before the weekend. I gotta go on TikTok on my phone and then screen record it, and then I'll have to upload it to my PC and then
Send
get
it.
the audio like that.
Full send.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll make
Maybe
sure to do
we'll
it.
have it for Monday, maybe.
Yeah. I'll just do it like after stream or something.
What's
Yo,
up,
we got no
Rafi?
hat on today?
No
No
hat
hat
today.
on today?
No
No
hat
hat.
on.
No hat.
The whole crew, no hat?
No hats. The whole crew, even Johnny Boy.
Yo,
Oh, John's
Johnny
here too?
Boy's in the chat and no hat on either.
Yeah, he just pulled
Oh.
up.
No hat
We're gonna
days.
get pips today.
Yeah. Yo, I love Rafi's energy, bro. Let's go.
Oh, let me
Yes,
add
sir.
Johnny. Don't. All right. Good morning, John. Good morning, everyone.
I've got a feeling we'll see some green numbers.
Green numbers
Morning,
here
boys.
today for the dollar.
Looking like a bleed.
What's going on, Johnny Boy?
Hi, John.
What up,
Hi.
Rafi? What up, Sam? What up, Nick?
Everything,
Good.
man.
How you
Everything.
Oh, dude, I'm doing for a new day.
Let's go.
Thank you, Jesus.
Fired
Let's go.
up. Thank you, Jesus.
Amen.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Yes,
Amen.
sir.
Let's get it.
But so if we look at the Forex factory, the non-farm employment change, if you look, it seems like the employment sector is seeing like a little bit of a rebound. It's gaining a little bit of strength over since November, December, and January. We all had an increase in the jobs that were available, so obviously that was a good thing for the dollar.
Mm-hmm.
They are forecasting red numbers. However, I don't know. We'll see. I think the green numbers sound a little bit more likely, just because, over the last 3 months we've seen growth in the employment sector, and also with the unemployment rate, we've also seen it come down over the last 2 months with December and January. So maybe gold will give us a spike down here with NFP.
Spike.
However,
Spike.
when I think what it's going to do is different from the forecast, I do nothing.
Yeah.
So I will
yeah.
not
Yeah.
be trading this NFP.
That's true.
As some people were gonna ask.
Some of
I
y'all
won't
are,
be doing it.
some of you guys are waiting for Sam's call, man. You're waiting for the
Yeah,
call.
none today. None today. It's gotta
Launch
it's
your
gotta be
call so I can
perfect.
trade
Like,
it.
yeah. Well, like sometimes I will if like it's all right and like I can get a normal risk on it. But
Yeah.
today the forecast is telling me different than what I think is gonna happen. So I just watch.
Yep. We won't wait much longer. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Yo, what up, Rishawn? Thank you.
Rashawn, yeah. Sam's a beast, man. That's why me and Sam clicked really early on because, dude, his fundamental game, his price action game was on fire. But he also had a part of the game that I didn't necessarily have, which was the fundamentals at that point. I just focused mainly on price action, and Sam just brought the fundamental to the game. And honestly, I've learned a lot from you too, Sam, especially in the boot camp. Especially in the boot camp. So
Yeah, no, I've learned a lot from you as well, bro. It's crazy. I think I've become more professional as a trader. My risk management and just price action and everything throughout like all of last year, bro, has improved so much. And I honestly give all the credit to being able to sit with you guys every morning and sit with other like-minded guys. Yeah.
Yeah, that's solid. Oh, it's
bro,
getting
yeah.
frisky.
Let's go.
We're getting frisky
Let's
here.
get
Look at our
started.
gamblers. Look at our gamblers.
Buy or sell,
Get ready, gamblers.
boys.
Yeah.
Where are my gamblers at?
Who's taking these positions? You got buy stops probably on the break of the highs here. Sell stops on the break of that low. It's ooh.
5, 4, 3. Go about a 2-step.
All right, here it
Copy
comes.
blown
There it
accounts.
is. Sam's
Alrighty.
prediction is accurate again,
Beautiful.
as always. Good stuff,
How about
Sam.
you?
Lovely.
Now I want to see what the numbers were. It's still pending.
Beautiful spike
Lovely.
down.
I want to see green numbers. Make sure I was. Yeah. Wow. Holy. Wow. So they're expecting 187. It came out like 350K.
Wow. Damn.
Yeah.
All right. Gold should continue on down here. Fill that range in about 1 second.
Shout out those who gambled the sells.
Yeah. Shout out to whoever got those outs.
Hey, good morning, Scott. What up, bro?
Yes, sir.
Later. Yeah, so like if you want to see like where I was looking at that data, like to see like the little rebound, there's like a if you go back to where the numbers are, there's like a little graph, and then you can scroll and you can see it. It's just like low key, it's going up a little. Yeah, if you scroll in on that,
Ooh.
that big gap down was with
Oh.
yeah. So you see the blue bars, how they're oh, scroll back in. Yeah, that was with COVID. I was just gonna
Kobe.
say.
Kobe.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, do you see how like those bars slowly, you know, the last 3 months we've gone up since November. That's what I was talking about.
Gotcha,
right in there.
gotcha,
So
yeah, I
that's
see.
why I was expecting to see another increase in the jobs.
Gotcha.
With
We
today.
broke the
That's
highs.
where that came from.
I see. Lovely. Wow. Very, very green. Very, very green numbers. So we filled that wick perfectly, right to the decimal, gang. Right on the decimal. Once again.
Right to next to zone.
Right to the zone.
Right on the
to-
money.
Right to the made-up zone.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
That 4-hour support.
Yeah, 4-hour support. see, this is the concept that we just talked about price moving up, creating support, coming up, creating resistance, and then retesting support there. Let's see how the daily's looking. Daily's still bullish here, but we did build a case on why the daily would move bearish, right? Being that we have very strong resistance right here, and we closed right at it. So that doesn't mean we're going to reject, right? We could still break this high and continue moving up here, but price action will tell us, right? Price action on the lower time frames, 30-minute, 15, 30-minute, 1-hour time frames will spill the beans for us. Yeah. Lovely move, though.
Oh yeah. Some of you took that.
Shout out to all you guys that took it.
Beautiful. Hey, W.
Give me
Yeah,
one
shout
sec.
out to Chala.
Yep.
Shout out to YOLO too. I seen he passed phase 2, bro. He's funded now at top 1. He might be the first one from the community.
Damn, that happened fast.
Atta boy, yeah.
Let's get it, YOLO.
Oh
He
boy,
crushed,
YOLO.
He crushed that shit.
Congrats,
I was
bro.
looking at my, I think he put it in the daily profits or something yesterday. Somewhere. He put it in the Discord. I seen. I didn't get to,
Time for a payout now. Let's get it.
Ross, where's your shout out? Did you
Next
pass
up.
too? We'll give a shout out to Pross regardless.
Abuse.
Wow, yeah, bro. How many pips is this? I don't even know. Someone sent me a screenshot. 63. Beautiful.
What is it?
What's that?
Oh no.
It was just someone's
Someone said they caught 100.
screenshot. Oh, Blake, you got 100 pips. Nice, beautiful. 95.
Well done.
Chala, you got the sell? Nice, Chala.
Straight down. Straight to the TP. Yeah. Sam coming in with them fundamentals, bro. 3 minutes before, they were like, I bet. Sells.
Lock it in.
Lock it in.
Ralphie was hyping him
Put
up
all the
too,
chips
bro.
on Sam, baby. You'll never be disappointed. Hey, boys, we got some boot
Hey,
camp
it's just
prep to do this weekend.
Yeah, that's all it is, though, is, you know, just studying the charts, being here, you know,
Yeah.
just like Nick was saying. 4 years of sitting here in front of the chart and watching gold every single day. Bro, that's all it is. Paying attention, being a student of the craft, and,
Yup.
you know, trying to be better every single day. That's all.
Gathering
Yeah,
experience. Yep.
NASDAQ did the same. Yeah, let's see. I want to see how NAS moved.
YOLO's a
Yeah, now,
beast.
so it's like now I'm interested to see if how we keep moving. I was not
Yeah.
I actually didn't even realize that NFP was today until yesterday. So I was like, oh yeah, bro, it's February now, first Friday of the month.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, literally the Fed on Wednesday and NFP here today. It's like, boom, brand new month, end of the week, FOMC, NFP. It was crazy. Next week is when
Crazy.
all the hot shots are coming back into the market. So you got a lot more participants coming into the market here next week. A lot of most traders usually take off this month and come back after all this fundamental stuff is out the way. So we should get going really steadily next week for sure.
Yeah.
Sometimes I
Yeah,
wish I
because now we
traded
have
these.
some direction.
Yeah, exactly. Daily's still moving. Let's see what the 5 give you there. 20. Nice. Well, 4 hour looking good. Looking real good. All accurate. Let's go ahead and take a look at NAS too here. Yeah, NAS straight down to TP as well. And GJ up we go. Yeah, GJ's moving up nicely here. But isn't it crazy how straight to our target, right? Straight to the target. Yeah, wow, gold's ripping. What up, Jay Finesse? Doing fantastic, man. How you doing? How you doing? Wow. Driving.
Did you get that sound yet? Or no?
Nah, not yet.
How you doing?
Next
man?
week,
Hold
next
on, Let
week.
me work on it right now. I could get it right now. Might just take me a little
Sounds fire.
time. Yeah, cause I was trying to find videos of him on YouTube, but him saying that, and I couldn't, bro. I was like, what's this dude doing?
Really?
What's he doing?
Yo, we should get the I'm gonna send you a video of I actually
Yo, I like that he does that thing with his arms too. like makes that noise, bro.
Yeah. And he
Yo,
stomps his feet too.
Yeah.
for those of you guys that don't know who we're talking about, I'll show you guys in a sec. But
Yeah. Chat's
Yeah,
funny,
bro,
like,
so-
what? Who's doing what?
so these are messages I get every day, gang, and there's literally nothing I can do, right? Someone says, "Hello, I found your channel trading. Last month I was scammed by a scammer and he wiped out $2,200. Can you please send me the $2,200 back?" Gang, nothing I could do. I'm not sending you $2,200 back because you got scammed by someone that just happened to use my picture, right? Sorry guys, not gonna happen. You got to protect yourself, okay? You cannot just give money to people over the internet. You are setting yourself up for disaster. All right, before I send $2,200 to someone, you better believe we're getting on a FaceTime call. Right? So
big
be
fat
very
bro.
careful
Extra.
and use your brain. All right, I get these messages every day. Every day.
Yeah, if it seems too good to be true, it 99% probably is.
Yeah, this is my only Instagram account right here. This is it. I will never message you. I do not accept Bitcoin. I have 0 services that are $2,200. That's it, man. This is it. This is the only IG. And I'll never reach out to you to ask you how your trading going. Let me just reach out to some random guy who I don't even know watches the live stream and say, "Hey, man, how's your trading going?" Right? Ain't gonna happen. If you're having trouble, I can hook you up with my super duper, triple ripple, 100%, 0 loss, copy trading, copier that will copy the copy of the copier of the
That's what I
copy
was
of my
gonna say,
trades.
too. Like even like
Crazy.
the not even like pretending to be used stuff, but the stuff that you guys see on there, like in terms of trading, it's like, oh, this algo, it's gonna make you thousands of dollars every single month. It's like,
I don't
bro,
have a
if it
secret
really
algo.
did, me and Nick would be using it.
Yeah,
Everyone in the Zoom here would be using it.
if we had an
Literally.
algo that made us 100% gains, 100% win rate, I'd never share it.
Yeah, right. And we'd all have it. We all make sure, well, like, yeah, bro. Yeah, that's like the golden rule. I feel like I always stick to the internet. If it seems too good to be true, it probably is. You can't
be-
believe anything you see on the internet anymore.
To be honest, how are you gonna send someone $2,200 without even talking with them, right?
Right.
Just come on.
Yeah, wow.
We
That's
gotta
gotta
know.
feel wrong.
God gave
like
you a
deep
brain,
down.
man. Gotta use the noggin, G. Sheesh. If I answered all them, I'd be giving $2,200 a day every day. Y'all think I'm rich? Y'all think I'm rich?
I got this guy, like, I sent you the picture. He's like, "Hey, how's your trading going?" I was like, "Man, I'm struggling, man." I was like, this guy was having a full conversation with me on DMs. I was
Yo,
like,
that's
"You're
the
an
greatest.
idiot."
Yeah, Rafi was messing. Rafi does a little
That's-
trolling. You know,
Struggling, bro.
yeah.
A little trolling.
Really.
I like getting them to the point, like anytime I get a message from like a scam account, like one of my friends, this kid Derek, I know he has a lot of scam accounts. That one of them hit me up one time, and I like getting them to the point where it's like, all right, bro, I'm about to send you the money. I'll drag them through the whole day, maybe even 2 days worth of conversation, ask them a bunch of questions, mess around with them, tell them I sent it, what didn't go through, have them try and figure something out to see why it's not going through. I just put them through the ringer. Right?
Waste
And then
bad time.
I just leave them looking stupid.
Wild, bro. Curse the scammers.
I'll flip your 200 into 2,000. Got you. Less than 24 hours, bro. Come on. I'm Nick Stewart.
Bro,
I seen one actually. It was wild yesterday. 150 to 5K. I was like, sheesh. I was like,
Yeah,
you're,
man.
Bro.
you're dumb. I'm sorry, flat out.
I hate the cappers, bro.
150 to 5 grand.
Too funny.
Just send it to my Cash App here. Oh yeah, sure, bro. It'll just go through there and start multiplying like it's like a cells in a petri dish.
Oh, man. Holy. It's Roger Banks.
Roger Banks.
Yeah, bro, it's like 2024. Like the fact that people still get scammed on the internet is crazy. That just shows that you're trying to shortcut the shortcut, G. Right? Just put in the work. You don't need somebody to flip 100 into 100,000. Just put in the work. You can get it. You can do it.
But have you ever been scammed though?
Yeah, actually, one time I
Me too. I was gonna
yeah.
say.
One
was
time,
young.
to be honest, I was in your shoes, man. Me and my boy were just like, yo, honestly, this is 99.999. We're pretty sure this is a scam. But, bro, let's put 50 in each. Man's talking about giving us 2 G's back, bro. Come on. We'd be stupid not to try this. So I can see how you guys get scammed. But, man, this was like 10 years ago.
Yeah, bro. I got scammed on CS:GO when I was like 16 for like, I think it was like $500, bro. I was like about to start crying, dude. Crazy.
Yeah.
It's like, so someone like, there was like an item on there and it was like $500 and I let my friend borrow it. And some guy in the game went and changed his whole profile to mine.
Oh, you told me that.
Pretended, yeah, bro.
I remember you told me that. That's crazy.
At 16, $500, bro. I was like, are you kidding?
Sheesh. Oh, we got options in the house. What up, options? Everyone wants a shortcut, but there is no shortcut. You have to do the work. Yeah, look, this is the shortcut, right?
What do we?
You can't shortcut the shortcut, right? So you have a regular route, which is your 9-to-5 job, which basically means you work till you die. Or you can start a business or begin to get good at trading, and maybe you can become financially independent within 5 to 10 years, right? At some point before you die, right? So this already is the shortcut. So the fact that you guys are trying to, even make it even shorter is just, it's not a good trait, right? It's not a good trait to have.
What did we talk about yesterday too, right? We talked about if you just do everything right, only have to get funded once if you really follow the skill set, or you want to F it all up, right? And you're gonna have to start all over again multiple times, right? So just do everything that it takes, right?
Yeah, dudes be messaging my wife, hey, how's your trading going? From my page. Yo, yeah, I should ask the guy, what are you, 90? Like someone said, I can understand how the elderly can get scammed, right? Hey, Grandma, it's Nick. I'm stranded in Pennsylvania. Can you send me? But damn, bro, to be like, young and witty, I mean, you gotta use your noggin. Gotta use the brain. Nas can pull back for us. We will be looking pretty good. So, we just talked about this, right? So, you come and you see this whole move happen. What do you need to do now? Well, most likely you're going to need to see a pullback, right? So you're going to need to see some sort of a pullback, right? And then a resistance formed. And then once that resistance formed, then you can look to take sells to retest support, right? Boom. So we just talked about this. So you don't want to take a sell right here, my friends. Now, on a day like today, NFP, you might get away with it, right? But you don't want to, this is like a B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, and let's call this an O. Let's call it, this is a P plus setup, but you're looking for an A plus setup. So you're way down the alphabetical line at that point.
Yeah, I don't want anything to do with 50-50s. I want the probabilities in my favor. I want my edge. So I'm going to wait on that.
Oh, Joe Stewart said, dudes want microwave results, but we slow cooking here at TTE. Oh, we're marinating, baby.
Word.
You're in the crock pot. You're in the crock pot. The crock pot sits there on a low light all day long. But man, when the final product comes out, it is good.
Big facts.
So treat your life in a way like that, right? Aggressive patience. Crackpot. Some of y'all are in the crack
Yo, what's
pot.
good, TK?
You take a little bacon. Not that I
too
know. I'm just kidding. Not that I know all the components. Who remembers Cat Williams?
I would stop eating microwavable food.
Yeah, if you put your food in the microwave when it comes out, it's no longer food.
Yeah, you just nuked it.
It's not food anymore. Hey, Rafi, do they even have microwaves in Bali, bro?
Nah, bro, you don't need that here.
that's-
Exactly.
You
don't want their
eat
protein.
everything fresh.
Exactly.
You don't see really like if you go to the US, you have all these like meals made into like a box or whatever. You don't find that here unless you go to like the Western supermarket. Then you'll find like chicken nuggets or something. But yeah, you don't find like those like meal things. You know, that come in a box and you microwave for 5 minutes. No, you don't see that here.
That's good.
I dig it.
They're everywhere
Steven.
here.
Billy's lost. Billy's lost. W. Why no traders DM me? You guys are nuking the coffee. I don't drink coffee. Yo, hold on. What's his name again? Little Mo? Right?
Little Mo Mozzarella.
Little Mo Mozzarella. This guy is freaking hilarious. Oh man, it's off already. He's like, no one bother me before my morning coffee. Hold on, I think I sent Sam something with him. You mess with me or my money? Oh yeah, here it is. Hold on.
He's sitting today. Yeah, don't talk to me till I have my morning coffee.
Yo, don't talk to me before I'm thinking.
Yeah, don't talk to me till I have my morning coffee.
Yo, man, this guy. Oh, dude. Wow, straight down to support here. Nice job here, Golden. Let's take a look at Nas. Yeah. Don't talk to me. Nah, this is the guy we keep talking about, gang. This is the how you doing?
Yeah.
This dude is a trip.
Yeah,
Check him
don't
out.
talk to me till I have my morning coffee.
This is him right here, chat. This dude is too funny. Little Mo Mozzarella.
How you doing?
Hold on. Where's a good one, man?
Nobody moves. Nobody gets clipped.
How you doing? Who you supposed to be? The Afghan Harry Potter?
I want the chicken over the rice with the salad and the white sauce.
Oh, I hope they ain't got no carpets over there. You
How you doing? Yeah, man, this guy's too funny. You guys gotta check him out.
Nobody moves, nobody gets clipped.
Oh man. Little Mo Mozzarella. How you doing?
I need to go
Talk to me,
eat a
Dad.
bacon, egg, and cheese with that dude.
Yeah. Gold Blader. Yeah, nice NFP move here, man. So look, next time we get news like that where it's obvious red numbers, we can potentially look towards the lower time frames, right? To potentially get an entry in. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but we'll monitor it. You know, we'll watch it a little bit more, and you know, if the numbers are obvious, right? Then maybe we could participate in a little bit of this move. Not the whole move, but a little piece of it. Nobody move, nobody gets hurt.
Yeah, Victor, I seen that.
How you doing? Yeah, this guy's a clown. The other funny guy who I've been watching is this dude right here, man. I would play this. It's pretty funny, but she curses a little bit. But this this video is funny. I don't want to put it on though. Yeah, we got 8 minutes for the candle to close, so we gotta wait for the candle to close here. Where's that other dude, man?
Science.
This other kid is hilarious. Hold on, I can't let you guys see.
You gotta be the change you want. I'm out here getting it in. No matter the weather, it don't matter, man. You can change too. Cut the camera.
Cut the camera.
Oh, this guy is funny, man. That was a good one.
What's that dude's name?
I don't know, bro. This dude's stupid.
Tell me his.
Stop recording.
Stop recording.
Stop recording.
Why you still recording? Oh man, that's half.
was so
That's half the
funny,
people.
man.
That's 80% of the people in the modern world, man.
You don't know his name?
Yo, you guys have. If you guys have kids, I want to play something that's so funny, but I want to give you a warning first. If you guys got kids watching, kids, it's time. It's adult time. Cover your ears. This dude right here. That's David Goggins until the camera's off. You need to hustle. Nah, this dude right here is mad funny. Hold on, I'm gonna just go to his page.
Yo, you just took that long setup, right? Yo, you just took that long setup, right?
Yeah, wait, long.
Yeah.
Just took a fucking short.
What?
We just tapped into a 1 minute bearish.
Bullish. Fair value.
We just swept Asian highs.
Unemployment claims just came out bullish.
Well, what does it say?
Actually, right in the forecast is good for currency.
Yeah, which means bad for the S&P.
We just tapped into a 15-minute order block.
We just had a 5
Is that the same guy
Why
that's
stop
talking
on
to
an
girl?
R250?
What he does?
Why stop funding
Yeah.
to 150 big guns?
Yeah, after blowing fucking 40 of them.
Why just back with your mom on Tinder?
Nah, that's the funniest one by far.
Fuck, bro. This is like the 10th account he's blown, dude. Oh my god. Bro, you sure you good to drive, dude?
Fine, bro.
Alright. Bro, I promise it's gonna be okay, bro. You'll pass your next one. Don't worry, bro.
It's been 10 accounts in a row and I fucking blown!
Oh my god. Bro, it's okay. All you have to do is stick to strat, bro. The concepts work. They work, bro. Just...
They don't fucking work, Blake! You don't work! Breaker block this! I don't give a fuck! Where's my S&P divergence on this fucking highway?
Yo, this kid is
bro.
a trip, man. He's got some funny stuff. You trying to impress the ladies?
Hey,
What's up?
you good?
Why are you wearing jeans?
What do you mean? So, what are we gonna do?
You watch a movie.
Watch a move. This is all you guys. This all you dudes.
Could we watch something else?
Dude's watching Pal Smash. Oh man, nah, this kid's funny here. This is funny.
Yeah, I make like $3,000 a day.
Wait, really? How?
And I mean, it's like pretty easy. I just like wake up before New York session open. I'll drop into some higher time frames, determine bias,
shit, in the
lower
house.
time frames, and then I just look for like an S&P divergence, inverse fair value gap. We retrace it, tap in. That's my
Yeah, man, these guys are funny. These guys are too funny. Funny kid. Holy gold bleeder, straight to every target.
Oh, what's up, Shiro?
Shiro, where's Shiro? Wakanda. Are you back from Wakanda, my friend? Let's go.
We got new knives.
There he is. Oh, he sharpened the knives. He sharpened them. Shiro back in the building. Shiro hero. He's flying back in from Wakanda. Trust me. It's a long flight. Yeah, wow, what a move here. NFP just blew through everything.
Later.
Later. He's Bach. Shiro, the cat dude? Yeah.
TW.
Hey, excuse me. Can I have a minute?
Sorry, I'm busy right now.
I just want to ask you, what do you do for a living?
Oh yeah, I'm a funded trader.
Oh, so you're unemployed?
What?
I'm a funded trader.
The fuck are you gonna call me unemployed?
Oh my god. Never ending move down here. 4 hour closes up in 1 minute here. What do you do for a living? I'm a funded trader. What up, the groom Smith? What's good? What's good?
Funded trader.
Oh, Rapid Max is in the house. What up, Rapid Max? You guys got FOMO? If you do, Rafi's gonna have to clean you up.
Well, what are you FOMOing for? What are you looking for?
Yeah, man. Straight shot right down. Don't call. Filled. Yeah, you know it's moving down when it like fills the screen, and you gotta like move the chart. You know, you're like, damn, that's a move. So right to target here with 8 seconds left on the candle. Just lovely. Just lovely.
Top price action works. Beats it.
Alright, close right on support.
Yep. Is there, let's see, GJ closed very near resistance. Let's see, Nas. Oh, Nas actually looks good. Yeah, but we need a little bit of a top wick or a pullback here. So maybe we get a resistance formed on the 5, and then we can look to sell off on Nas, or we got to wait on the 15 for that.
DJ right at resistance as well.
Yep. Yeah, give me we're gonna let this simmer here for a couple minutes, 2-3 minutes. I'll be right back.
New 4 hour. Yes, sir, Candle Boys. Bleeders here today on Golden Eyes. Yeah, yeah, GG on the 4 hour. That was a nice 4 hour closure. I agree. Yo, what's up, Dominic? Good to see you, bro. Trader JX, for real? Who's that? True Forex funds? Calvin, bro, I'm doing absolutely amazing. How you doing? Excited for the day. Damn, why were they frozen? Trader JX? Like, what's their reasoning?
I've returned. She bleeding still?
Yeah, bro, it's the leader.
Blade.
Yeah, this is gonna be a bloody day today. I don't think there's gonna be much going on here.
Really?
Only probably later. Like,
I think 9:30 or 10 we could see an opportunity.
you think?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
want-
Because this is like usually when you have those fundamental events like that, trend changes, right? So now we're bearish for gold
Right.
after FOMC. I'm gonna spill some gems here, okay? So, well, I will say like this daily candle, it already is pretty bearish. So like, I don't know how much more room it might push down. You are right on that. I agree with you there. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I think it's. I will say though, it is into a choppy range.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, you know, and it's like, okay, there's a lot of choppiness below.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, so we need a pullback. That pullback is not gonna happen by 9:30. I think it's probably gonna be like, yeah, it's Friday though, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for us to see a retest, it's gonna be probably, I would say, another 2 hours or so.
Right.
Who
Oh,
knows?
it's super late for you.
We at least need a pullback.
I'm fired up. I'm ready. I'm ready for this rip.
At least for me. At least for me, I'm looking for a pullback. If I get that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. If like what I was gonna say is like if I see like a onion towards like 9:30, 10, that'd be money. Cause like this 4-hour candle, man, I'd like to see like at least a little bit of a top wick if it's gonna make one at all.
Create resistance at like 2039. You know, let the 4-hour create a bottom wick. We also got news at 10 though, so.
Right. Yeah, that's why I might wait. What is this look? We got. I think it's. Yeah, consumer sentiment report. They're looking at green numbers, which would bring gold down. So we'll have to see. November 59, 67 was last month. They're forecasting 78. So a 10-point increase. We will see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Nah,
either way,
if we get a setup, I'll take it. But win or loss.
Sure. But if not, then no, we ain't gonna force a trade. It's gonna come naturally, like Sam said. Setup.
Right.
So chat, true Forex funds. The thing is meta quotes problem. Interesting.
Wait, with what? What
happened? True Forex funds, you know them?
Oh no. So never mind.
I guess they're a prop firm. They got frozen.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we might have sell stops on Nas at 9:15. If we can close below here, 9:15. Well, I'm gonna have a sell stop on the break of the low. This thing might not stop. Might not stop. Oh, nice, Pablo. Let's get it. See you at the boot camp, baby. Hey, see you at the boot camp. See you at the boot camp. We're giving away 4 50K challenge accounts too at the boot camp. I'm excited.
Oh, yeah, that'll be
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. When's another 24-hour stream? Ooh.
I'm about to read that off, dude.
Skip that comment. Skip that comment. Whenever the boys want to get up. Maybe we'll do one. Wait, let's wait till after I.
Maybe.
Yeah, let's wait till after I move too. I'm moving.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm moving tomorrow actually. Yeah.
Oh shoot! You ready?
Nah.
No.
Nah. Luckily,
It's
I
not
got,
like you're ready.
I still have my spot for like another month or two, so I'm gonna slowly move everything over.
Yeah, that's what's up, though. That's
Yeah.
nice of you, dude.
How far is
Have
it? Is
that,
it far or is it in the area?
Nah, it's in the area, so it's not far at all. So yeah, we'll probably stay here, like sleeping and stuff wise, for like another week, and this weekend into next week begin to move all of our. Well, I have movers coming for like the big stuff, but we got a lot of like smaller stuff. Oh, we got the guitar. Guitar.
What up, Aisha? What up, what up?
Is there a reason you didn't sell when you seen it going down? Oh yeah, NFP. 3 letters. NFP. All right, 9:15 we wait for. If not 9:15, we sit on our hands till 9:30. Guitar. Tamara's in the house. With the guitar. NFP is scary. If we gambled, could we pass funded in one trade? Yeah. Oh yeah. If you took a sell here, you're most likely up 8%.
You'll get to a point in your trading too where you realize like every single trade you take, you could say that too. Oh, if I'd have held, for all your winners, most of them, you'll be like, if I'd have held my whole position the whole way, I could have passed or whatever. Right? That's why you just have a plan and stick to it every single time. Once you reach your targets, just close some, maybe your break evens, do your thing, and just take your small bases.
Yeah, I mean, ideally,
that's a good point. That's a good point. Go ahead.
No, just real quick. Ideally, we want to see, some sort of resistance form now before we really go back down. So if we can get something like this, then I think that's where we can begin to sell off again. But we need a pullback. Go ahead, Rafi.
Yeah, no, that thing that you're saying there, Sam, it's a good point. I was talking to one of my guys, and he is constantly like that. He can't really feel gratitude or appreciation or even feel like it was a W that, he stick to his results. Like he's always, I got, 20 pips. I could have gotten 80 if I held this and if I held that. So like, if you think about what that does to your psychology, it is making you feel that it's not good enough. So what happens is subconsciously, you start getting into the greediness. Mm-hmm. So then you start, if you don't have a plan, for example, like my goal is to secure 10 pips regardless, and then let the rest run or whatever. That's what you do. So you get 10 pips, you let's say you secure 50%, then let it run. Every time you go, that's what's going to happen. So when you have like this vision that you just want to catch this and you want to catch that, that's when people start thinking incoherently. And now you fall into the greediness. And now it's like, okay, so you get a setup and you want to go for the big move. And actually the move gave you what you normally get. Or it reverses on you. It's like you're not trading coherently. You know what I'm saying? This is something that we're going to talk about in the bootcamp. It's like your decision making gotta literally be lined up with your playbook. Like I mentioned, I think it was like a week ago. What time frames are you trading? Like those time frames gotta be part of your playbook. Where are you exiting? When are you getting partials? That's gotta be part of your playbook, because if you're changing constantly, your nervous system is not regulated. And that's the hardest thing for this game. You know, it's like when you can't regulate your nervous system and you have thoughts on the way when you're trading, you're not trading freely. If you know what you're doing, you know where you're supposed to get out, you know what time frames you're gonna get in, you know what time frame you're gonna control the risk management, it becomes a lot easier on your body. It becomes a lot easier on your nervous system, because you know what works, you know what you're doing. Now you become a robot. Now there's no emotions attached. That's when you get to the next level. And it takes a little bit to practice that, to make your mind on that.
Yeah, that's so true, bro. That's like exactly what I was thinking at 10 times.
Yeah. Nick, we were talking about that yesterday too, how like the challenge phase and like funded and failing can like really mess with your psyche. And something that really helped me was just not focusing on that at all, like not focusing on phase 1, phase 2, just focusing on the skill set, the trade, right? That's what's gonna get me that's what's gonna naturally get me to where I need to get to, right? So why should I focus on anything else besides what's gonna get me to my goals?
If you think about it, man, every time you place a trade, think about this. Guys, listen to this. It's gonna be cool. Think about garden, right? It's fresh. It's a new garden, nice mowed grass, right? Every trade that you take, regardless of the outcome, is a little step that you just walk through. So now you're creating neural pathways in the brain, right? So let's say if you actually executed your plan to the T, everything in your playbook, you created neural pathways, right? Now, the next trade, you do something completely different, right? Now you created another neural pathway, right? So like now you're not creating a road, now you're just creating a bunch of little things. And that's how you are programming your brain. That's the reason why some people get triggered with emotions, with fear, with all these things, because they're not doing the same thing over and over. They're constantly changing to when are they going to cash out, what time frames and what that. Know that every trade is different result. You're not going to get the same result every time, but you do need to always keep the same approach in order to regulate your nervous system. And that's the most important thing. If you cannot regulate your nervous system, knowing that you did the right thing and be detached from the outcome, then you're going to struggle. And the bigger you go on account, the more the struggle is going to be. So that's the reason why you got to program yourself. Literally program your brain to do the same thing over and over, regardless, because it's going to become a lot easier.
Facts. And then at the end of the day, right, when people are like, how do I handle my emotions, right? And the answer is to eliminate your emotions. And how do you eliminate your emotions? By backing that up with a full logical technical system that you follow, which what Rafi's talking about right now, right? And that's fire.
Yeah, you gotta think about it, man. Like every human has an emotion when it comes to finances. We all do, based out of how you were brought up, based out of your current situation, based out of different things, right? If you think about it, we were not wired to deal with, how do you say that? When it's not consistent, it's, man, I forget always that word. The market is very unpredictable, right? So we are not wired to be like that. So when you get into a situation that your emotions take over, now your coherent thinking disappears. Now you start seeing ghosts in the chart. And that's the reason why a lot of people start over trading, they start getting revenge trading, because they are fully in their emotions. They're not coherently thinking. And for you to do that, you gotta do something that helps you regulate your nervous system, to help you regulate when you take a loss. Like for me, when I take a loss, and if I know I should not take in this trade and I take a loss, I walk away. I give myself a candle, so 30 minutes. Because immediately I'm thinking, okay, so where am I gonna get the next trade? You know, it's like, nah, I just walk away from it. Mark it down, walk away from it, come back when there's no emotions in it.
Yeah,
100% agree.
Yep, takes time to adjust. Takes time to develop. All right, yeah. So 930 is on the way here for gold. So we're probably gonna sit tight on 930. Same with Nas here. See how this 30-minute candle closes. And GJ, yeah, probably gonna wait on the 30. If we can get a resistance here, then you may move back down to retest that support. Yeah.
Yeah, I like to wait for a 30 on Nas. Maybe seller.
Yeah, y'all cooking though. You guys are cooking.
Yeah, I was just gonna say,
Nah, but
it's so true. I feel like. Yeah, go ahead, John.
No, you got it.
I was just gonna say that's so true. Like, if you guys think that the secret in the game for like the guys that are new here to trading is like, you know, there's like one secret strategy or like one secret thing you're missing, it's not. It's, you know, knowing yourself, knowing how you're going to react, and, you know, knowing like how much you like to risk. For example, like in trading, if you're gonna quake if, you know, that lot size is too big, but just knowing yourself, right? And taking your trades, for example, if you take like if you're up 10 pips or whatever on a trade, and say you don't go break even or take any profits, and you're just like praying and it's gonna go, oh, I need a 50 pip juicer, you know, see this thing fly, and then next thing you know, it comes straight to your stop loss and you didn't follow your plan, you know you're gonna be mad at yourself, right? That is what you want to combat in this game. Dude, like stopping the things that you know that are gonna get you emotional and start making these mistakes on the chart, right? Because like Nick has talked about it before, where it's just like you come out of the office and it's like, man, like what just happened, right? Because once you get out of that coherent state that like Rafi was just talking about too, then it's just like, bro, the emotions just take over.
Yeah.
1000%.
Yeah, that's true.
And I was gonna say, like, your long-term results, like over a series of trades, like I don't know, 20, 50, 70 trades, like that should really show you whatever your results are from this over a series of trades. That should really tell you if you're following your technical system, right? It should show you. Because at the end of the day, over a series of trades, the probability should play out, and if you're not getting those probabilities to play out, then there's something I believe you're doing wrong, because that's what makes our edge an edge, right? Is when the probabilities, if they're not there, then that should show you're doing something wrong. And you need to look back at those trades that you took and see what is wrong, because there is something, you know, you just got to find it.
Yeah, every strategy works. It's the person who's operating.
Yep, that's so true.
Facts.
You know, the biggest thing that I tell a lot of the athletes that I work with is nothing, and you know, some of the traders as well, it's like nothing is as bad as you actually giving into it, you know. And one of the things that I'm gonna say with that is like, what is your biggest fear when it comes to trading? If your biggest fear in trading, for example, is to blow your account, I'm gonna give you a secret that if you continue to do that, you're not gonna blow your account. Okay, number one is make sure you know your lot sizes, and make sure you're not revenge trading or emotionally trading. That will save you a lot. And the second one that I'm gonna say is make sure you study one move. I was talking to some of the guys from here, just make sure if that one move that you're trying to enter is giving you losses, it's not playing out, because that's the other thing. Some moves, for example, like we have 3 setups over here. One of those setups is not gonna be very consistent in 1 month. And then next month, that's the one that gives you the most wins. And that's the thing that you need to pay attention to. Well, this setup is not playing out. My other setup is giving me the wins. You just look for that setup. And how do you know that? Is by paying attention, by knowing your strategy, knowing your playbook. It's that simple, guys. It's just like when you were focusing so much on I'm going to pass the challenge, how much money I need to make, you're not focused on the right thing. You got to think in the long-term investment. This is going to take a lot of time, because you have to master so many different things. The pair, yourself, your strategy, you tweak things. Every month is different, based out of conditions of whatever happened in the world, news. So it's a constant refining thing. Like it's never always going to be the same. You're always going to have to make changes and adjustments. That's the secret right there. If you focus on that, take the losses, take the wins, continue to refine yourself and your strategy, and you're going to be fine.
Yes.
like
your
focusing
self-managed
on phase
strategy.
1 and phase 2. Yeah.
Have you noticed that people,
Uh,
when people say phase 1, it's a phase 1. Phase 2, it's a phase 2. And then when you're funded, it feels different. It shouldn't. Phase 1, phase 2, funded, bro, it's the same thing. You still gotta follow your strategy. It's the same market. Nothing changes. What changes here is like what I said earlier, the meaning that you're giving it to it. I've seen a lot of guys pass phase 1, phase 2, get one payout, below the account. What happened? They felt pressure. I had a guy that I was working with from the UK. He grew to 600 in funds. He blew the account, everything, blew everything. He couldn't handle it. Why? Because he kept thinking, I have 600 now. I have to be more careful. It's the same thing. You gotta be as careful with 10K, 25K, 50K. You still gotta preserve your capital no matter what. It doesn't really matter the numbers. What matters here is the meaning that you're giving it. If you keep it simple, like an onion is gonna be an onion with 100K, 200K, 300K, it doesn't matter. It's just numbers. But if you give it a meaning, you're gonna respond emotionally to that meaning. That's where fear, that's where the emotions take over. That's when we get in trouble. If you keep it as
100%.
just a number, that's it.
Yeah, it's so
Agreed.
true. Yeah. You want to watch the candles, focus on the candles. Don't watch your P&L while you're in a trade. Watch the candles, watch the wicks, watch how the candles moving when you're in a trade. That's what you want to be watching for.
Candles.
The candles. The
We always
wicks.
say, right? Don't focus on having a goal, focus on the skill set, right? And when you're focused on phase 1 and phase 2 and all that, that's having a goal. I mean, so it could really mess with your psyche. So just if you stay focused on the skill set, at the end of the day, everything will come to you naturally. And that's what we want, right? We want natural stuff. So
Yes, sir. That's right. Watch the candles.
Watch the
that's why I'm totally
candles.
okay with no trade days, because I'm focused on the skill set. If my skill doesn't show up, then I can't do anything about that. It's no trade day.
Just press.
I can't force a
Press the
trade
button.
just because I want to take a trade, you know? It's just not going to work.
Yeah. It might work.
Yeah,
but it
that's what
won't
I
work
said
long term.
earlier. That's what I said earlier, Sam. In my mind, I already made up my mind. I'm not trading because I'm running out of time. Like for me, at 10, I'm not gonna be taking anything unless I make my mind that I'm waiting for something midnight my time, because I see a lot of volume coming in at times. But it's Friday after NFP. That to me is a gamble, because okay, so we're not seeing a lot of movement. There's a lot of choppiness in the back. It's just gonna take a long time. It's like that. It doesn't fit my plan. I'm not gonna stay up on a Friday after NFP until 2 a.m. to take a trade. I'm gonna come back maybe Monday, Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not the end of the world.
That's so true. And like even like earlier too, like when I said about like I won't be trading NFP, I already told myself that. So when I knew this thing was gonna bleed. So I had to, you know, I gotta tell myself somehow, hey, I'm not trading this. Said and done. No matter what, I'm not getting in this. It doesn't matter. And that's just like, you know, yeah. But like notice, like chat, like that's just I don't know what to say.
That's how you keep your account alive.
Yep. Nah,
The
it's
great
so
minds
true.
on Zoom are thinking alike.
Yes,
That's
they
all
are.
I'm saying.
Yes,
That's
they
all
are.
I'm saying.
You know
All right, we may have a 30-minute celery play here on good old Nazier, so that may be in store for us. Gold is not looking the hottest just yet. Not really seeing anything special here. GJ, oh wow, GJ bleeding here on the 15. So that 30 resistance is pretty strong at this point. Nas looks pretty good if you can close below the range here. Got 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
That's
See, Jimmy Williams, bro, he says, I went for a drive to stay out of the news today. And that's it. He knows himself, bro. He knows that he's gonna, if he's sitting in front of the chart right before news is going on,
yeah,
he might get anxious. He might pull the trigger on a trade and something bad might happen, right? He knows himself, so he does things to prevent those things from happening.
Yep. Yep, yep.
You see, that's the reason why, Sam, I told you that I'm gonna stop trading Asia because I go to the gym in the morning, so like I was at the gym thinking about the chart, thinking about possible trade, thinking about because volume for me happens around 9:30 or 10. So that's around when I go to the gym, and I've taken some trades in the gym, and I've taken some losses, and I've taken some wins, no problem. But I could see how energetically I was not in the present moment at the gym, so my body was not getting the best out of my workout. So I said, I'm just gonna focus mostly in London, which is like that's when I have a time that I'm not doing anything. And then if something doesn't play out or nothing see it, I come back to New York. But I don't have anything going on then. So I'm choosing now to detach myself from Asia, and I can see how my programming wants to come to the charts. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not checking the charts until noon. And that's something, I mean, guys, it's programming. Everything that you do is programming. You can call it programming. Some people get it habits. It's the same thing. It's something that you're used to doing. And it takes conscious effort to reprogram yourself, to shift this habit. So I know that noon, that's in my mind, that's when, for me, the market is open. That's the time for me to look at the charts. Anything before that, I'm not looking at it, not interested.
Yep. Smart. Smart move. Smart move. It's like when you're quitting smoking or something. You got to get rid of all the ashtrays, all the lighters, all the roll up, all the cigarette boxes, all the jewels. You got to stack the odds in your favor to stay
get rid of the
disciplined.
triggers that are gonna make you want to go back to breaking the plan.
Increase your probabilities.
Yep. All right, chat.
It's
I'm gonna
not
have
30,
sell
but lock it.
stops here on Nas100.
This is clean. Look at the 4 hour, the 1 hour, the daily. It all makes sense.
Yeah, looks good. 4 hours should run down. 1 hour looks good. 30-minute looks good. 15-minute looks pretty good. Trying to get above, but not able to. So yeah. Yeah, stops are going to be kept above this 5-minute structure here. So my stops are going to be sitting right here. And then gold, let's see here on gold. Oh, Matrix shutting us down. Goldie gold. Yeah, gold didn't close bad either here. Still working on this 1 hour candle. But yeah, gold isn't bad either.
No, I think that's super clean.
Nas looks a little bit better. 1 hour is still open on gold, but we should drive. Stops are what? 39 pips. Let's take a look here at gold. Yeah, gold's not too bad either, chat. I'm going to have sell stops here on gold as well. And stops are going to be kept up towards like 2024 it is, I believe. Yeah, I think we're in on Nas too. Yeah, so got in here on Nas. This is going to be a, one sec. Yeah, so a 30-minute celery play here on Nas. So got in. I think I'm in on gold too. Hold on one sec. No, not in on gold yet. So let's talk about Nas. So Nas100, we got in 30-minute celery play here. Beautiful closure. We got lots of volume to the downside. Stop's going to be kept above these 5-minute structure points here, right? Break even is going to be right around the top of this resistance here. Then when we hit there, and then full TP is going to be down here towards 17,260. Yeah, 17,260 here on Nas, and that's the trade. Should have more volume dumping in here at 9:30. Gold, if we break the lows, will be in gold as well, but not just yet.
Not the volume. The 4 hour looks super.
Yeah, 1 hour just broke the lows. 30-minute broke lows, 4-hour broke lows. So let's see what we got. Nazier. Nazier. Yeah, I'm very low risk here on Nas gang just because it's our first couple weeks trade in this pair. So very low risk here. Can anyone help me out with magic keys? What do you need help with, my friend? Unable to open trade. You may have to click on algo trade. Make sure this algo trading is on. Yeah. Yeah, stops are sitting in a nice place here on Nas, so we should be good. Yeah, 15-minute. We want to see the 15 close bear because that gives us a new resistance, and then the next 15 should drive. Oh yeah, switch the symbol too if you're using what's it called? Think markets. Selling Nas, yeah, I'm gonna sell Nas here. Yeah, I got a 30-minute closure below here. Broke the lows, so should be a pretty good setup. And then gold. Gold is almost ready here. Can we get activated? Can we get activated in gold? Let's see. So yeah, sell stops on gold here as well, chat. Sell stops. Yeah, and then gold B is going to be right at this point, this 2025, and then probably going to look to take some profits at 2021 here. So we'll wait on gold. Stop loss for gold. Stop loss for gold would be above the highs here. So I think I put my stops. Let me see. Yeah, above all this 5-minute structure here. Yep. Yeah, Nas stops are going to be above this 5-minute high over here. Really wanted to see a straight shot down here on Nas, but very low risk, so not too worried about this. Hopefully you guys went low risk as well. Gold, we're going to do normal risk here. Can we get in? Can we break the low? Can we break the low and go?
See, chat, I'm gonna just say something here. I see that you guys are getting on this possible gold, and I said I'm not trading, I'm done. And I could see my thinking patterns, and I could see and feel that you should probably get in, bro. It looks good. Everybody's getting it. Nah, bro. I'm gonna let it go. Hopefully you guys get a W. My W is to stay disciplined to my own word. It looks good. Hopefully it plays out. But I already chose I'm not gonna get in, and that's what I'm gonna do. Me not getting in is a W for me.
Hell yeah. While you're playing, that's the best thing you can do.
And the reason why he does that is because if he gets in and something unexpected happens, or say it's a loss, then boom, it's gonna beat his psychology up. And like, why even do that?
Yeah.
Why do that to himself?
And I don't want to be quaking, so.
Nope. You don't. You don't.
Why is he not getting in? Because he's about to fall asleep. It's like 3 a.m. where he's at.
Nah, it's 10:30, but I just.
Oh.
Yeah, we want to see that low break before we get in here on gold. And then Nas, I think we got hit on Nas here. Yeah, Nas hit us. Yep, gotta let that rip though. 30 minutes celery play all day at 9:30. Yeah, Nas, we're still learning. Keep your lots small. Keep your risk small on Nas, as this pair we're just beginning to trade. There's more news at 10. Yeah, there's more news coming in. As always, Nas, another one. That's right. This is the learning of Nas, right? This is the learning of a new trade, new pair. Smaller risk, yeah, yep. Told you yesterday, don't trade Nas anymore. Well, I'm still gonna trade Nas, right? But you don't have to trade Nas anymore, because I want to learn the pair. So I'm okay with the beginning stages, right? Of messing up, learning it, mistakes, learning, coming back, winning, falling, getting back up. You know, this is the process of a trader. So I'm totally fine with it. Nas crazy. Nas going crazy. Yep, as long as you're like risking very low, very like little, then you shouldn't have issues like testing things out, right? We sample sized it without trades on, and now you got to sample size it with the trades on, right? Get to know it better, make the tweaks, make the adjustments. So, yeah. Nas only worth trading on bullish days. How can a man say I told you? I told you don't trade Nas anymore. So 15-minute candle is going to close. See how the 5-minute candle closed. 5 closed and no top wick here on gold. Yeah. All right, can we get activated here on Goldie? Can we do it? Can we do it? Almost, almost. Waiting for a pullback on gold. Yeah, sometimes on days like this, this is your pullback. All right, this is your pullback here. This could be the pullback. But I'm fine with taking this. I'm going to keep my stops up here. And yeah. Yeah, if we don't get activated, see how it's like creeping towards the 15? I'm going to delete until the 15 closes here. Yeah, deleting and going to wait for the 15 because I want to make sure that 15 is going to leave us a wick, right? We don't want to get activated and then boom, price closes right there with no wick. So we'll delete and we'll wait. TTD. Yeah, we got more news at 10. That's right. Yep. Nas is cooking our accounts. Nas is wiping off the profits. Oh, Sam's out. All right, Sam. Later, Gator. Later, Gator.
Sam.
He got the call.
Sam.
Oh, wow. Nazier broke the lows and flew up here. So we're getting a pullback here on Nas now.
Freaking Nas.
You got a call with Papa Pal. You got the call from Pal. Give me 1 sec.
Yo, I think I'm gonna also just close the business for the week. News coming up here. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. I'm not trading no news, bro.
Well, facts, yeah, bro. Gotta stick to your plan. Biggest thing. That's the most important thing for a trader. But,
yeah, just like you already know, man. Like, you know, you always gotta do the best thing for you. You gotta give yourself a chance to regulate your nervous system, you know. And if that's it, you're telling yourself, I don't feel. This doesn't feel good to me. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look clean. Stay away from it.
Yeah.
That's the W right there.
Yeah.
So.
Sure. All right, we're bro. Hope you have a great weekend.
I'll wait for Nick to say I'll say bye, but
You're outie, my boy.
Yeah, that's. Oh, here you are. Yeah,
I'm back.
I think there's nothing for me
to
here,
self-regulate.
Yeah,
you're gonna dip?
Yo, do you see?
10
do
push-up.
you see? Yo, did you see Raja? I was on one of the calls the other day with them, and somebody came in and said, "Raja, your push-ups are a lot." And he's like, "No, they're not."
Yeah, I've seen that.
Bitch. 40 push-ups, bro.
40. Boom.
That was. Yeah, he was counting and shit. I was like, "This dude is legit. Look at that pullback on gold." Yeah, bro, I'm out.
He's hilarious.
All right, brother.
If you guys are gonna trade, be careful. Be careful out there. Don't do anything stupid. And make sure this weekend is the best time for you to get ready for next week. So do something to get you ready for next week. So chat, love y'all. Nick, John, you guys
see you
have
Sunday.
the time. Have a nice week. Yeah. I'll see you on Sunday, brother.
Yes, sir.
So take care. Much love. Peace.
I'm a boy. Later. Yeah, we got that prep work on Sunday. Let's see here. 5-minute Josin. All the way back up here on Nas. Wow. Peace, Rafi. Peace. Rafi got a wrench. Rafi wrenched. Rafi's wrenched. That way we know it's the real Rafi. Think. Goldie back up.
Word. That's probably gonna do it for me here too.
All right, young champion. How you feeling?
All right, brother.
The steaks were good, huh?
Oh man, those steaks were amazing, dude. I'm feeling absolutely great, bro. Steak made me feel great yesterday.
Yeah, that was one of the best steaks I ever had.
Yeah, facts. I feel like it gets better and better every time we go.
All right, man. You're out of here?
Bro, yeah, bro. I'll give you a call a little bit later today.
All right, cool. Later,
All right,
Gator.
bro. Peace,
All
bro.
right. All right, peace.
Chat.
Peace, peace.
Peace. Have a good weekend. Have a good weekend, Zoom. See you guys next week. Peace.
He's zooming away.
Stay blessed.
Stay blessed, G. All right, chat. It's just us now. You're stuck with me. You're stuck. Steak or steak? Steak. Think gold will do the same? Yeah, let's see what gold's going to do here. We may begin to pull back because, look, we did close at that support there. So we may begin to pull back now, right? 30-minute close below, but 1 hour here is struggling at that support. So you may see a retracement now. Nas crazy? What's Nas doing? Holy, wow. Right back up. Damn. Oh, Perez, aye, brother. Oh, your back's hurting? Hey. Yeah, stretch it out. Stretch it out. Take care, brush your hair. Yeah, we'll see how we do on the 1 hour close here in 10 minutes. We got a 10 minutes. You got 10 minutes to do some push-ups. We got Quakers? Oh, do we? I didn't see them. I didn't spot them. Dun, dun, dun. We got high win rate with Quakers. Where my boy Shetty at, bro? Shetty, are you here today? We've had a lot of Quakers stop the quaking. Oi, what up, Adrian Freedom? What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? Slice him up with the indicator. Nah, I don't mind. I don't mind the Quakers. I really don't. You know, you're always gonna have critics from the crowd, right? When you're the performer, so it's okay. It's a-okay. I understand what I've gotten myself into. TK's working. Let's go, TK. Yeah, we got news in 10 minutes on this new hour candle. Another red folder coming in here. So we will see what happens with this. See how numbers come out. Yeah. Oh, what's a Quaker? A Quaker is someone... how do I say this? Someone who's really not doing anything, right? And they want to quake on the guys that are doing things. Yeah, usually the Quaker doesn't really have much to show for their quaking. Quaker oats. A Quaker is just a Quaker. Just a Quaker. Yeah, usually the ones that don't do anything have the most to say. But I don't think we got any Quakers here today, which is good. Google said Quakers. TK, you're playing with the VR? Okay. Okay, okay. Yeah, we'll see how news comes out. We got 6 minutes and 40 seconds for that news to come out, and we'll see where we're at that point. Later, dude. Later. Later, TK. DM me if I missed something. All right, TK, got you. Got you, got you. GJ, potential onion, no topic on the 4 hour. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah, this 30-minute drove down too here on pound yen. Very nice. Yeah, we should have been looking at GJ instead of Nas maybe. Had a little bit of a better setup. Yeah, we're going to wait on gold here after 10, and let's see what happens. Oh, wait. Go taker. Can someone explain what an onion is? An onion is, let's say we're bearish, moving down, right? Moving down, and you want to take some more sells. Sometimes it's best to wait for an onion play. So you would wait for price to retrace, give you a new resistance, and that means having a bearish candle close. And then once this bearish candle close, you have that resistance, and that's your onion play. So this is your confirmation for the onion. Let's just call it a resistance. This is your confirmation that you have a resistance, and then this is your trading candle. Yeah, simple. So it looks like gold is trying to form a support here. Support, support. Why is it called an onion? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. We'll call it a resistance or a support. Buy off support, sell off resistance. Onions confusion. Whole bunch of confusion. What's an onion? Is there an onion on the 5-minute time frame? Probably. Yeah, you have a bunch of onions on the 5-minute. So the 5 minutes a little bit weaker confirmation for me. So I'll typically hang out on the 15, 30, 1 hour and look for the setups. Yeah, buy off support, sell off resistance. It makes you cry. It makes you cry. All right, we got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. How many of you guys are new to trading Nas with me? Some of you guys are a little bit more experienced than Nas. Any of you guys new to Nas? I hope you take the same approach that I do and earn your size, you know. Don't try and get too aggressive on a pair when you just begin to trade it. Right? This is how we learn, right? If you can't deal with losses, you're done. Trust me, gang, you're done. You'll never last in trading. So it's okay, you know, it's okay. First time trading Nas, awesome. Yeah, if you can't take a loss, I mean, just not gonna work. Who do I have questions to talk to about the private signals? If I ask questions here, people think I'm quaking. There are no private signals. Yeah, no more private signals. Oh, we shut the signals room down. So maybe when we open them back up in like, I don't know, May, then yeah, then I guess we could chat then. Nas doesn't really give you time to manage. Yeah, Nas is quick. That's why I keep a very, very, very low risk for now. Just because I understand that I will probably lose some trades here, right? Early on as I trade Nas. So you want to be prepared for that. You don't want to be scared of it. You just want to prepare yourself for it. That's it. Yeah, that's all. All right, 50 seconds here for news. Let's see. I don't think they're expecting much. Oh, yeah. Forecast 0.3, so from 2.6. So let's see what happens here. If we get green numbers, red numbers, what the numbers are looking like, and then we'll see where gold wants to go. Nick, I need help with what you need help with. What you need help with? Doop, doop, doop. All right, 5 seconds. Brace for impact. What do we do? Pending, pending, pending. So gold, you did close above, therefore you may see a steeper pullback. I want to see how the numbers came out here. 0.2. So much lower than last. So yeah, much lower than the previous. So yeah, you did close above here on gold. 15-minute closed above here as well. 4 hour is right here in this area of support. And looks pretty good. Looks pretty good for price to continue retracing a little bit more. Now, stops here are like 85 pips, right? That's a little bit too steep. And these current candle stops, I do not trust in right now. So 10-15 maybe the play. If no 10-15, then maybe Monday. Flat numbers, yeah. Yeah, not much volume here. Scary movie. Scary movie. Yeah, I'm going to wait on the 15-minute, and then if nothing, then we'll probably just hang it up and come back Monday here. Let's see, GJ, Nas. Yeah, Nas back into this no trade range. So straight back up into the no trade zone here. So if you do get a new resistance on Nas, then you may be able to come back towards like 17,400 here. So let's see how the 15-minute closes here. We'll give Nas another shot. What do you say? Nas running. I say call it a day, call it a week. Yeah, we may call it a day, a week after this 15 closure here. We'll see. I don't know why it's so hard to answer a question. It's not. It's just I don't know what question you're asking, right? There's a lot of questions. A lot of questions. So I got questions here. I got charts here. I got pairs here, right? So if I don't see your question, don't take it personal. Yeah. Nas seems to do that a lot. Yeah, we'll have to watch Nas. So the first couple, I mean, I've been watching Nas moving really nice at 9:30. Today we just happen to move up and drastically break the lows. So we do move at 9:30, but not in the right way today. Yeah. Taking another trade will be risky. Every trade's risky. This guy's the most trash trader on YouTube. Well, you're pretty stupid for showing up here then. You don't seem like a smart guy. Can you explain the onion plate? Oh, we already did. No stop loss, no risk. No stops, no risk on a Friday. Yeah, onion is simple. Onion is literally just buying off support, right? So, or selling off resistance. So boom, you got this, you got a move up, you create a resistance, and that's it. You're looking for a sell, especially if the bias is down. This is where you want to sell on this candle right here. Bam. Right there. I learned more in 1 week here than my whole training. Oh, wow. Yeah, this has been a great week. Honestly, we've talked about a lot of really good stuff this week. A lot of really good concepts. We've watched price play out almost to the T. We've had a great week here. Gold 4 hour trying to make its way down again. Yeah, this may not be bad. Give us a trade setup. Come on, gold. Thank you guys. Have a great weekend. All right, Master Chief. Later. He doesn't know how to trade. Okay. Blue stack. Blue stack. You must be new. Let's chop up some celery. Chat, Blue Stack says we don't know how to trade here. Anyone into F1? I am. I like F1. Nas could have been a fake out. Yeah, of course, right here. So candle close. Now we close all the way back in the range here, right? So close all the way back in the range. So this is now a fake out here. Yeah. Yeah, we got hit with the fakie. It's going to happen, gang. Look, as a trader, you're not going to win all the time. It's simple, right? Traders win. You either win or lose on your trade, right? No one gets in a trade expecting to lose. Everyone gets in a trade expecting to win. So that's why as long as you're good with your risk, you have to execute on your edge, right? I am not a good trader or a bad trader. I am a trader that follows an edge, just like every other professional, right? And that edge is going to have wins. It's going to have losses. It's going to have data, right? That data is going to give you probabilities. those probabilities will give you a little bit more confidence when you're taking trades, right? So no one has a 100% win rate. No one. Not one person, right? Our edge so far on the live stream has given us a result of, let me see, where's the thing? What is it? 119 wins and 39 losses. That's what our edge has given us, right? So can you have 3 losses in a row on your edge? Of course. Can you have 5 losses in a row? Of course, right? But you have to continue to follow the edge, because the edge will as long as you follow the edge, the probabilities will play themselves out, right? That's it. It's a simple process. Simple process, right? Like, look, we took 3 losses in a row right here, right? That doesn't mean we change our edge. That doesn't mean we whine and cry and look for another strategy, right? We just continue trading the edge, right? And if you go to next month, look what happened, right? We took, by the way, for the Quakers, if you guys want to quake it up and you're counting all the numbers, just do the math here. These are 10 lots. Fixed lots, 10 lots. Go do the math since you're already super into every little thing, right? Go do the math and go add it all up in your free time this weekend. But look, you take 3 L's. We could have quaked. We could have switched the strategy. We could have bounced from shiny object to shiny object like most people do. But we didn't. We stuck to the edge, and then we took another win, right? And then we took 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then we took 9 straight wins, right? And then we took an L. It's okay. There's going to be L's in there. You just continue to follow the edge day in, day out, week in, week out, and let probabilities play themselves out, you know, over time. You got to give your edge a chance to play itself out, right? You can't quake. You can't quake. Nobody moves, nobody gets hurt. Just because you have more wins and track record does not mean that you're profitable. Well, then go do the math. Go do the math. So these are all 10 lots. Up until July. July is when I've been on a challenge. So been on a challenge since July. So go do the math and have fun with it. Yeah. Let's have fun. We should make a Quaking channel in the Discord. 100% win rate, G. I did do the math. Awesome. What number did you come up with? You added up all the wins, subtracted all the losses, right? Do that by 100. So this is 2,600, 1,900. So do them all, and then let me know what you come up with. And then that'll tell you whether or not, that'll give you your answer. One-time visitors. Do I risk 3% on Nas? No way. No way, Jose. Maybe one day. Sounds like someone came for signals and over risked. Yeah, that's typically what happens. Like a lot of times, like when Quakers come in, they over risk, right, on the trade. They take a big loss and then emotion gets to them. And then I typically message them after and I go, hey man, what's the deal? You know? And they go, sorry bro, I was just emotional that day. Yeah. That's our Quaker opening. we got job openings. Yeah, don't be mad because you came here looking for a win and you took a loss. Just trading, G. Got to get used to it. Can't cry about it. I'll pray for y'all. All right, we got 15-minute closure coming up. So gold is not looking the greatest, still above that main support. GJ is not doing much here. Nas may close below. So we'll see what happens here. I took the L with you, even though I didn't like it, but that's on me. Look at that. See that? Amanda knows what she's doing. See, Amanda has the right attitude there. People in the chat are so funny, swear.
Help.
Oh yeah, right back up in the range here for the 15 close, it looks like. Been following you for so long, but you hiding your MT5 is kind of odd. It means you set up thing, but me y'all lucky I even showed you the MT5 to begin with. All right, I ain't stressing out because of y'all. Watching my every little penny on my account. I drop out trader. See you later, bro. Later. Yeah, so this 15 closed back in the range, so nothing there for Nas. Nas back in this nasty chop here. GJ may move up, but 1 hour still pretty bearish there. 15 minutes looking aight, and then Goldie gold. I think gold closed with no bottom wick, right? Yeah, no bottom wick there on gold. So that'll probably do it. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it today. We brought the Quakers. Negativity, chat. That's not going to get you anywhere. I promise you. It doesn't hurt me. It's only going to hurt you, man. Only going to hurt you. I'm going to keep on marching. You're going to keep showing up watching me. Right? I'm on the field. You're in the stands. It's going to keep happening, right? Until you switch your energy, you won't be rewarded with success. It's a law. Right? It's a law. You'll never get anywhere by criticizing, condemning, and complaining on others, especially others that are out here helping people, you know? It's not going to work well for you. Yeah. So, yeah, I think I'll call it a day here. Probably going to just shut this all down till Monday here. Yeah, not much happening. I think the whole move was NFP here. That's it. We took a small little loss on Nas on a 30-minute celery play. I'll take that play again on Monday. Same play, same time on Monday. I'll do it all over again. It was a good setup for me. So I'll just keep running it. Yeah. So, all right, chat. I will holla. Great week. Awesome week, man. TTE, happy B-Day to TTE. We had a very, very productive week. I think I learned a lot. I hope you guys learned a lot as well. And we'll come back and do it all over again on Monday. Piano time. All right. Mods, thanks for showing up. Sorry for making you guys put in too much work here in the last 10 minutes, but I'm thankful for you guys. Everyone else, chat, love you guys. I hope you guys have a blessed weekend, and we'll come back strong here on Monday and dominate the rest of the month of February here. So love you guys. Hope you guys have a great one. Blessings to you and your family.